Go on.
If I use sleet storm to create a snowstorm, will that stop acid?
Depends on the acid.
Cool.
Or rather, depends on the effect and where it's coming from. Certain traps behave differently when under the exposure of wind.
Do 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 do. Clap.
Can you freeze acid? Yes, yes you can, because acid is a
it-
liquid.
Blap.
No, it's not always a liquid. It can be a liquid.
Yes, but Alan, you have to realize, if you make something a solid, it doesn't matter if it was a gas or a liquid. It's a solid now. And solid have different properties.
Again?
You make things cold enough, it becomes liquid, and it becomes solid.
Yeah. And magic can just say, fuck the natural process of having to go through each cycle, just zoom.
I mean, if it states it specifically. Alright, is everyone good? We live?
I apologize for chat.
Alright, everyone good? We live?
Yes, except Matt just left.
God damn it, Matt.
Just so you know, depending on what kind of acid it is, if it's sulfuric acid, it has to be 10 degrees Celsius.
That's fine, because magic just says it turns into ice.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh god, I just realized what sleep storm is. Alan, you know what sleep storm is?
What?
Bigger fucking grease.
But most
Kinda,
of
yeah.
these-
Bacha, bacha.
But apparently most acids have a lower freezing point than water.
The water. Then yeah. If you can freeze the water in the, like air, you can freeze acid.
I hope
God.
you guys all were happy about that, because that entire conversation part was light.
Good.
I went to go grab a soda, which I need to put
So,
in my
Matt,
seal of approval cup.
would you agree with the train of logic that using sleet storm, which
Sure.
turns the moisture in the air into an ice, into a solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would have that same effect on acid, which commonly has a lower freezing point than water.
Let me get this right. Sleet storm freezes water in the model in the air to do its effect, right? That's a flavor
That's
text?
like, it's kind of like that. It's a conjuration, technically, so it just makes ice.
so you're generating ice. Yeah, no.
So just for Alan's information.
But that's a case of rule of cool.
Two for one round. Acid.
I don't know. We'll see what we have to do.
Okay, so hang on. So if the acid damage doesn't go through your resistance, you still heal 2 health per one round.
Yeah.
Yes, no matter
That's
what.
neat.
Why do we feel
Okay. So you have the chance of being able to, if you're lucky, straight up just recover. Oh well, no, wait, no, it's only 2 healing though.
It's 2 healing per cast. Per
And
level.
Round.
so depending on how bad the acid is in the area, you might be able to overdo it. If what do you have, like a DR5 to acid?
Yeah.
Well, if the acid damage doesn't go above 5, you heal 2 HP.
And if it goes like if it's a D6, if it does a 6, he still heals 1.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And if
No.
it's a magically amplified acid for some reason, it reduces its damage that it does to Rook.
Excellent. 20d6 acid damage it is.
Nah.
Oh yes, just kill the party immediately.
Yeah.
Don't you
Also-
know? You never kill the party.
Unless they fucked up. In which case, that's their own damn problem.
Unless they did it to themselves.
Yes.
All right,
That's the
give me
big-
one moment here, guys, before we go forward here.
I just
I
want
wanna
to
make
see that. Okay, what we voted on? What you want to do?
Hang on. Oh, give me one quick second here. I want to make sure I'm not crazy because there is a puzzle here, but my brain wasn't working too well when I made this puzzle, I think.
Oh no.
Last thing I wanted you guys to do is walk into an unsolvable puzzle.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find a solution.
He's double checking the
I'm
solution.
sure you will find a solution eventually, but I want to make sure.
Well, not. The best part is you could just go, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a solution.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what you basically did on the lightning one, where I broke everything.
Okay, now I need... Hang on. I need, like... You know what? Fuck it, this will do.
God, I can't wait to stop working.
Oh, it's a great feel, by the way. Alright, there we go. I think I have it. I hope. Alright, guys. Acid trial. Wait a minute.
Brooke, you go in front.
Ah,
Yeah, those are all on the right layer. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Perfect.
Oh
You all
boy.
see. Thank God you guys can't see how much writing is on this page right now for this thing. Holy shit, this looks stupid on my screen. Anyway, you guys come to a room here. Room is rather circular. Large amounts of tubing and piping go through the walls here. Four large turn cranks appear to be built out of the floor. In the center is a large grate. It just goes down. It's also safe to stand on.
Brooke is gonna pull up one of his caltrops and drop it down the.
Drop it down?
Yeah.
Alright, and let's see here. You notice for a good solid like 3 to 4 seconds, you don't hear a thing, and then you hear a very like little ting 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 ting.
While Rook does that, can I do a perception check to see if there's anything written on these walls that might help? Because we didn't even bother last time.
Hmm. Sure. Give a perception.
Hey,
Alright. You will see in Roman numerals. There'll be the numbers. Hang on. I can write this out for you, I guess. That, and that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Either that's the order or it's the inverse of that order.
What's the meaning of these symbols?
Oh, so these are other ways of writing numbers in our world.
Odd.
This means one, and if you have every line means another one, except for this one. And we'll point to the V. That represents 5. But because there's a
Wait,
number
what's
before,
Latin, Alan?
Oh, Latin. Actually, hold up. Latin actually exists here.
It does.
Yep.
I forgot.
Hang on, we have this.
In info.
I got it. Latin is draconic.
Aaron
my
speak
God.
Draconic.
I think you did. No, I'm not sure if you did or not when you were talking to the kobolds.
I think so.
I think he was using tongues.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's
Alan,
true. I might have been using tongues.
Actually, no, I don't think you had tongues, because that was like level 3. And tongues level 2.
Didn't we start at level
Oh.
3 though?
Yes, but tongues is a level 2 spell, which you have to be a level 4 bard to be.
I just
yeah.
need my character sheet to stop glitching the frick out and actually let me scroll
Hey.
to the tab where I can go to common stuff. Unless Alan wants to check for me, but I'm sure he's got many tabs. All right, core. I speak Common and Elven. Those are my 2 languages.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
I'm
using
probably
tongues.
tongues.
Wait, I've done what I've done with a 12 int? Wow.
That's your archetype.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Ooh.
that's my explanation for Will, because he, grew up in England where they actually use this stuff sometimes.
Matthew, this is why Mia hates you.
Why?
You have a 12 int, well, she had a 22 int.
I mean, I still get outperformed by freaking Will
Me
over
and
there.
Well, I'm int based.
Or Zag.
Yeah, I know.
Again, int based. He's charisma based. He's always going to be worse. No,
Anywho.
that's not.
Anywho.
All right.
Anyway, I gave the explanation for Roman numerals,
Yeah, okay, so...
so we're probably going to be best off doing it in order than trying in the opposite order.
Alright. Aaron realizes something.
Oh.
No, that's not the case. Never mind. The order we did it last time was that. This one's that. It's an hourglass shape.
I thought the order was like.
I thought it was mirrored. Yeah, the other one was that.
Yeah,
Because
the other one.
Aaron was here and Aaron was the
No,
last
it
one.
was this. It was this.
Brooke was at that one. Will was down here.
Will,
Satnav was here.
Satania,
Aaron was here.
me, or no, Rook then me, because I was last.
Oh, yeah, we're
Oh,
mirroring it
wow.
over.
I just thought maybe that there might be a similarity. I was wrong. So I guess we would like to do that in that order, Alan.
Alrighty then. Well, hold up.
One.
We turn in
Okay.
Lefty or Lucy?
Depends, actually. You guys test the cranks before you start yanking?
Yeah.
You'll just see Will do like the right hand rule and just be like, all right, we go this way.
So does Will pull first?
I'm on one, so yeah.
Alright. So as you rotate your... I'm forgetting the name of these damn thing. Cranks, I guess?
Thank
As
you, Wheel.
Yeah, your wheel. You will rotate it. It takes a little bit of doing as these things haven't been moved in who knows how long. Rotate, 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 and then it'll come to an abrupt clank as it stops.
Anything bad happen?
As it does, you will hear and feel movement throughout the floor and walls around you as this door slams shut.
Figured.
As it does, a couple things happen. Hang on. This is going to be a lot here, and I have to keep track of all of this. For one thing, Titania, your crank rotates to the left. And then you will all begin to hear a hissing noise.
Mm,
As it does, out of the grate in the... Wait, wrong there. Out of the grate in the center, you will all begin to see a vaporous gas begin to pour into the room.
I would like to do something about that.
Sure.
I like to wear my gas mask or my the scarf.
Ah, the filter scarf. If you'd like.
Please and thank you.
Sure. Yeah, that's right. I had a fucking token for it. Dips the whole room green.
I would
begin-
like to lay my tent on top of the grate.
On top of the grate?
Yes.
Sure.
To
So
see.
you throw your tent over it?
Throw a tent over it, log chain on top.
All right. This will last for maybe... Yeah, you know what? Sure. What happens next? What do you guys do next?
I put
next
a
is Scott's
little
turn.
like filter scarf on Goss.
Okay. That goes over his face, and he's just like, this is fine. What's happening? What's happening? What smells bad?
This is what this is for, is protect you against acid.
You're next,
Oh,
Satnav! Or Satania? Sorry.
Alright.
Freaking... Oh my god.
Parker, you're really fucking
Parker! Stop!
Satania,
See?
you're next.
Stop corrupting my mind!
As soon
It
as
took me weeks to get the name right.
as soon as Matthew's done with his little
Tantrum.
tantrum, I'll go.
Okay.
You done?
All right. So
yeah,
you
and
do you rotate yours?
Yes.
All right. You rotate it to the right, same as with William, and you will hear a clank as that one seems to become fixed into place. Rook, yours throws to the left.
Can Rook try to hold it in place before it rotates left?
Strength check.
No.
Plant your feet, soldier.
You get thrown with it
You do not plant your feet.
as it gets ripped around with you.
Wee.
P.S. As for Aaron, by the way, your tent melts through the bars.
tension, no!
Hmm.
You also begin to see Log Chan beginning to turn black as the gas begins to rise up again.
Oh no.
Okay, Rook will turn his.
All right, you turn yours to the right, and you will hear it click in. Aaron, yours throws to the left.
I
Great
quickly
check.
start throwing it to the right. Because I wasn't holding on to it yet.
All right, you start throwing it to the right.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Satania, yours throws to the left.
No, it does not.
Strength check.
Rook is gonna try to hold his in place.
I'll probably help if I have my character sheet open.
Yes, the gas begins to fill the room. You all start feeling a stinging sensation in all of your skin.
Does Rook?
Yes.
No!
No!
5 acid damage.
Ooh, I heal for 2.
Oh boy, I feel better. Everybody else, not so much. As Tanya, you are actually you lose your grip on it as you see it tick, to the left.
Do I let go?
If you want. What do you do,
Hold
Tanya?
it.
Do you see? Do I just put it back?
Yeah, it just throws to the left, but you can forcibly yank it to the right again.
And yeah, let's try.
All right, you forcibly yank to the right as Rook. You begin to feel yours starting to give as it starts to go back to the left.
No.
Al, I have a question.
Go on.
Nah.
Has Will's moved at all?
No, yours is not.
Okay.
All right, yours goes all the way to the left as you lose your grip on it. Everyone, the acid is still going. What the fuck is that?
Did we get saves for this? Like we did for the cold?
According to this, no, you do not.
Ah,
As is the method of the trap.
Is this how Tanya's gonna die?
the same.
Rook feels okay.
Good for you, Rook.
Good for you.
The gas permeates throughout the room.
It's a trap, right? You said trap.
Yep. Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh boy, do we get our pseudo rogue to actually do a pseudo rogue thing?
I can attempt. It's a +3. No, if it was made by the guy, it's probably a no with a +3.
I mean, you don't know. I could feel mercy.
No, it's okay. 7 damage.
Roll the nat 20.
All right, Rook. What do you do?
Rook, thinking that we probably did this backwards, is gonna say, we maybe did it backwards, and it's gonna turn his.
Back to the right.
Yep.
All right, Aaron. You begin to feel yours starting to tug back to the left.
I gotta make a strength check, I guess.
Yep. Or if you can think of any other way to stop it from turning, you can also attempt that as well.
That's a.
Wait, are there notches on the floor
Notches?
beneath the wheels?
No, I
Ah.
don't.
Guessing where we could like jimmy a thing into it.
I'm not about that. I'll just make a
Not
strength check.
Quite. It's not like perfectly flush, but you can see where like
You know.
yoink.
Wee.
Off
Okay,
to
I
the
start
left.
turning it.
Turn it back to the right. Satania, you're up.
Oh, mine went back over.
Yep, yours starts to go back to the left. Do you attempt to stop it?
Hmm.
Also, Goss isn't feeling too good, so Goss is gonna give you a hand as well. Which I don't think he needs to, but just in case. Character, I should probably have gotten Goss's up.
Probably.
And Gossy boy. Er,
Nice.
Goss, holy shit!
Josh did not like
boy.
this.
He left Satania everywhere.
Okay. So, Satania, with your sheer strength, as you see it beginning to turn, you grip onto it, you get a solid, firm grip on it, and you're beginning to slow it. And your body's beginning to get twisted around as it's starting to twist you with it. And Goss is like, no, 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 no. And he grips it around with you, and you together, you jam it back to the right. As you both jam it in the same direction, you will hear a monstrous screeching noise, like a metal grinding against metal.
Oh, we did it again, didn't we?
Throughout the walls, you will begin to feel and hear like gears crunching against one another.
Cool.
And then the acid stops. And then this door over here, in a rather awkward display, see it go up, stop, down, up, 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 jam, stop, down, up, and then it just disappears. Up to
Hey,
the
Rob, can you just break the door?
Does the door behind us actually open?
No. No, it does not.
Rook is gonna go up to it and be like, okay, we need an escape route.
Alright,
And it's just gonna start punching.
They're punching?
Start punching, yep.
Okay.
And Rook
Uh,
is gonna turn to Aaron and be like, no need
know.
for me healing.
I think you gained health throughout this whole thing.
Yeah. 2 points. Woo.
What's the
That was supposed to be hidden. Oh well.
What's hidden?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh dear.
Don't worry about it.
We're
Don't worry,
not gonna fight that thing soon anyway. Who cares?
don't worry about it. You begin punching the door.
Mm-hmm.
Every punch you deliver to it, you will see a ripple of energy bounce back against you.
Mm.
You know that thing about ignoring hardness still stacks, right? Including wall force.
Yeah, if only it was Wall of Force.
But first,
Ooga booga. All right, let's
Actually-
go for something.
Rook's gonna punch at the bottom edge, more on the floor.
Bottom edge of the floor, where?
Oh, making a
Right.
hole.
Right underneath. Try to make a handhold on the underside of the door.
Who's
I
that
mean-
for, Alan or Matt?
Me. Anybody else want
Good
some?
for you. I would like some. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Joss and Satania would too.
My
There you
eyes
go, Will.
sting.
Yay.
There you go, Goss.
Holy shit!
15.
6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay.
15 to Goss. 13 to Will.
Is it
And
safe to rub
then
my eyes?
Satnav, you get 10.
Yes, yes it is.
I get the worst healing. I get it.
Yeah.
That's racist.
I'm thinking of giving another
Racist
tap
to
to
what?
you and me.
I'm back up to 75.
Take
so
9, and I
Everything,
guess I'll
Alan?
take 2.
That's why the ring or the wand of heal cure light wounds suck.
Wait,
One,
what's
two,
taking 9?
You're
You're
gaining
taking
9.
9.
Plus
I'm
more
taking a
on
9.
top of your 10.
Oh boy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 uses on
So-
that one.
Could Rook deform the floor to give a handhold on the door?
Let's see.
Because he's seen these doors go up and down. So if we can forcibly lift it and break some more things.
Okay. I will say this, it will take some doing, and your hands hurt by the end of it. But yeah, you can make a little niche in the floor. And at the very base of the door.
Hey, Satnav, help me break a door. And the forcing open way.
Oh boy.
I've given you a handhold.
Alright. Pure strength check, I guess.
Seems like it.
Sure.
No.
I rolled another 1.
A little bit of like the leftover acid just makes you trip. Just like, fuck. Gets back up. Alright, fuck you.
Oh, Rook will help.
Roll the
Wow.
Hey,
This is
it's better for you to roll this stuff now and not in a fight.
That's
True.
true. That's true.
Rook does not help us.
Especially since there's a fight right above us.
Since there's failure, Aaron will help. I
Okay.
guess.
Alright. So I'm looking at the first 4 rolls. Actually, Aaron did pretty good. Aaron did better than both your guys' first 2 attempts. Just saying.
Yeah, but I think Satani did it.
As you are attempting to lift the door, it doesn't seem to budge, even remotely.
Hey, yo, Cheerios, let's go fight a boss, and that'll probably open the thing. The spell doesn't have all day.
True.
Oh, well, we'll figure out the door momentarily.
No, I forgot one. Alright.
Alright, Rick, you go first, because you have that acid thing.
It's not
So-
that strong.
That's
So-
better than me.
As you guys
Yeah.
enter this little chamber, you quite easily see a bright green orb sitting in the center of a slowly turning circle. From above it, you will
Rook is
be-
gonna.
Uh-huh.
Rook was gonna look up at the roof.
The roof is black. Jet black.
Was the roof always jet black?
No.
Is that
Okay.
the same?
As you will see a droplet plop onto the
Nice,
floor.
nice.
You'll see a little droplet plop onto the floor, and then another, and then another, and then you'll see a downpour as the roof melts.
Aaron, you know what the fuck that is?
What's the identify?
Give me a second. Actually, Dungeoneering, actually.
Actually, even I might have a chance. Hold on.
As the sludge on the floor reforms
That's a black pudding.
into a black pudding.
Oh no.
Parker knows about it. Rook does not.
So Tanya is confused. What's a black pudding? Is it like chocolate?
No, it's like the slime, but worse. It breaks stuff. You might not want to
Like
actually fight
radioactive tar.
it. Think Larry. It's just Larry's slime.
So Tanya is gonna probably sit to back this one too.
I don't
Why?
believe you.
Hang on, let me
Fuck.
clear the roll.
Because last time she checked with if it's like Larry, she's not gonna be able to do anything.
How many questions?
Let's see here. Aaron, you got 23. You get 2 questions. Well, then you make it one.
Great. I'll ask
I
its
get
hit die.
Hit die 10.
What is its resistances?
Resistance is... Really? Okay, well, it has ooze traits. But besides that, nothing.
Probably just has that insane amount of fucking HP.
Well, actually, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have acid resistance. That's weird.
Yeah, it's a black pudding. It's not.
Well, it's made of acid. I thought it had acid resistance. But no, it does not. It just has ooze traits. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure you guys all get to go before it.
Yeah.
is-
It's a
Except
fucking.
for, except for maybe Satania.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure,
Even
Satania?
Satania.
Oh no!
Even Satania gets to go first.
It's a fucking who's at minus
Minus
5.
Alan, did I get a question?
Yes.
Only one?
Yep.
Ah, fuck me.
Also, don't forget to roll for Goss.
Already
He just did.
did. You and Goss going together.
Special ability. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Special ability, corrosion. I'm
Okay.
Yes,
sorry.
when it's not.
Actually-
Go 10 feet near this thing.
Actually, it has two different ones. Acid. A black pudding secretes a digestive acid that dissolves organic material and metal quickly, but does not affect stone. Each time a creature suffers damage from a black pudding's acid, its clothing and armor take the same amount of damage from the acid. A DC 21 reflex
Well-
save prevents the damage to the clothing and armor. A metal or wooden weapon that strikes a black pudding suffers 2d6 acid damage, unless the weapon's wielder succeeds in a 21 reflex save.
Oh my
If a
god.
black
Frick.
pudding remains in contact with a wooden or metal object for one full round, it automatically inflicts 21 acid damage with no save.
Rook is a natural enemy to this thing. He's an
Mhm.
unarmed rock guy.
Oh my god, he's made
I'm
a
sorry. My mom came in. What did you say? I missed all of it.
Okay, basically, whenever the black pudding hits you, your armor or weapons have a chance of taking damage with a DC 21 reflex save. If you strike it, you have to make a reflex save, and if it touches your stuff, it will start doing automatic damage if it stays
20.
in contact.
Automatic
21
damage
All round.
assassin.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
so Tony's probably
How-
gonna sit
how-
this one out too.
How long does it take to take off armor?
Depends on the armor.
Karamaki.
Like a round. You can pop it off
Cool.
easy.
Cool.
Takes it off, throws it at Aaron, be like, hold this.
No, I'm just gonna be like, hey Satani, hold this and make sure it doesn't get hit by that thing.
Tony's gonna stay in the back like like last one.
Um,
She's not gonna sacrifice any of her weapons for this thing.
that's why I'm giving it to you, because I know you're gonna keep it safe.
Goss is gonna ask before you guys charge this thing, if you would prefer if he go in instead of you.
Can you see it?
Almost.
Drain it.
I don't think he can see me.
Yeah, I don't think it has eyes.
Yeah,
It's blind.
I'm pretty sure it's a slime.
Goss can basically hear where it is in the
Hmm.
general location.
Blind fight. Woo.
Oh, so if he can't see, he can't drain it. Well then.
Well, no, they have to be mutual. They have to be able to see each other.
You must gaze into the abyss for the abyss to take the shit out of you.
Oh, I see.
If the creature he's trying to drain is blind,
It's immune.
does not.
Basically, Goss is a
work.
gaze attack. That's how it works.
He's a Medusa.
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Oh god, him versus a Medusa would be a very awkward fight.
It would be.
Medusa
Once.
slowly withering away, him slowly turning to stone.
Who can kill each other faster? Let's find out.
All right,
Who will perish?
Rook, it is your turn as this thing blops onto the floor. What's the description for this?
Okay.
Black amorphous blob piles.
Yeah, it's not a nice description.
Ugh.
And the Rook is gonna come in on the side and do a punch.
Sure.
Attacks.
All right, unload.
Because I moved unarmed strike.
Yep.
I'm gonna then spend a key point to punch again.
Sure. Bop, bop. All right. I can tell you guys this. You guys don't have to worry about missing. Ever.
Cool.
Who wants to know what a black pudding's AC is?
Let me guess, 5?
Nope.
2.
It's fucking 3.
So we're either side of it.
So as you hit it, you'll notice that your punches lay solid as you smack into its amorphous body. It's like punching Oobleck. William, you're up.
Give me a bit.
I'm so surprised it doesn't have acid resistance. I thought for sure it'd be immune. No, apparently you can fight acid with acid.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
Must be a different type.
Perhaps, yeah. Alright, whatever.
All right. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Well. Well, I just don't like you. So, this is why I picked up magic missile.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. From range. You can
Mm-hmm.
Take 13 force damage.
Ooh. Good damage, alright. As its body, you see little like indents and little like craters where the magic missiles impact.
And I will pull out a. No, that'll be my turn. I will move like over here, but
Okay, you guys are leaving Rook to be with it. Okay.
I'll come running in if I have to, but I really don't want to.
You're its natural predator, Rook. You could do it.
Yeah, actually, you are its natural predator.
Aaron, what you got?
Angry and Rock.
Angry and rock. And don't use them.
I identified it. It has sense of hearing?
It's more like sense of vibration, I feel like.
Yeah, actually.
Okay,
Which I think
so
technically still makes it viable for sonic spells and verbal
that's
stuff.
my concern. Like,
It's
it's a.
Here,
I'll
I'll
link
verify
I'll link the
for it.
spell,
Uh,
but it's
I don't think they're affected by mind affecting.
It's a sonic effect. I think it works.
Yeah, evocation sonic. I don't see
If it's not immune to
here in
sonic,
its ooze trait. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Ooze trait.
yeah, ooze trait I don't think makes you immune to sonic.
Trait, blind, immunity to poison, sleep, paralysis. Doesn't say anything about.
Sonic, so Sonic this bitch.
Yep, Sonic this bitch.
There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Make a save.
And it is immune to the
Stun.
to the stun.
The dazed.
But it does. But it's not immune to
It's
the.
damage.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Holy shit! Okay.
Nice.
All right.
It's
What's this
less
thing's
chance of
fortitude?
this hurting us.
Fuck this guy.
Holy shit! It still takes 8
Dude.
damage.
Yeah, 8 damage. That's a strong fort.
I mean,
It
it's an ooze, my man.
Yeah, I mean, like oozes all have like super high cons.
They live and die off their con. They don't have
Yeah.
AC to work with.
I don't know. 10
right.
HP, worst is a D12 with a plus 5 maybe.
So Stani doesn't want to be in the fight, right?
Mhm.
That's
But she has
18.
an idea.
It's 180 health.
She want to go in with Gus?
No, it's the distance thing.
Okay. Then Gus is gonna rush in. To get
He's
some
gonna
assistance.
dismount me first.
Yep. He's gonna gently put you on the floor, get you a little head pat, and then run. And then charging in.
Does it get the
Come on.
2d6 from charging?
Just don't.
No, she's not riding him anymore.
No.
Does he
Not
provoke an
already,
attack of
alright.
opportunity?
No, he does not.
No,
'Cause this
just,
thing has limited range.
The
an ooze.
noise.
There you go. Get a little 10 damage, and that doesn't even do damage back to Gus because Gus isn't. He uses natural weapons.
Neat.
That's boom. Alright, so Tanya, what you got?
Alright. You said it has no immunities, right?
Well, except for ooze traits.
So it's not immune to fire.
Correct.
I set it on fire with my matches.
This is the equivalent of casting spark.
1 damage.
Tom's.
1
Is it
damage is
flammable?
all I need.
Reflex save for fire.
I mean, you know what? You know what? I'll humor you. Let's go. Okay. No.
That's an item. It doesn't have a DC.
As you try it, but this thing's like a roiling ball of. I can only think. Honestly, I think of black latex,
Watch.
like liquid latex almost. It was
She
like
tried.
you did.
I respect it.
Honestly, I was legit. If he rolled low and that -2 put him at -1 or something like that for his reflex save, I was gonna be like, yeah, it's made out of oil. The thing just burst into flames.
But no, you had to roll a fucking 16.
I mean, hey, don't look at me. He has a -2 to reflex.
He does. Look at it.
She'll try again next turn. Wait, how many
Uh,
matches do I actually have?
I don't think you had a lot.
I should have given you a number for it.
I don't think she did.
If you don't have a number, I think you only have one.
No, it would have been more than that. It's a little matchbook.
Fair.
So you
How
should
many
have
matches
way
are
over,
normally in a matchbook?
like 50, but this one would have been partially used.
Probably
Give me a
say
minute.
I'd say
I'll-
probably at least 10.
Yeah, hang on a second.
You're talking about one of the paper folding ones, yeah?
Yeah, it's basic. No, it's like, it would be like a little box, like a little like wooden box,
Okay, small box is about 50 of them.
as I said.
One small paper folding one is about 20.
Checking here. Hang on. Forgot what did I tell you those things were called again?
It was just, they were the curse matches.
Matches. Hang on.
You never gave him a name.
Yeah, you just
see
kind of
here.
just told me it was curse matches.
It's a cursed match. Here we go.
Element. Air seal. Conservatives jar. Come on, where is it? I forgot what number you rolled for it. Is the issue? I have like 100 different items here.
Just go with 10. So it's
No,
not-
yeah, let's go with 10. 9 left on
10
it.
seems
10
like a
left
nice.
now.
I mean, these items are good, but they're not like.
Yeah, they're not like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Goes to its turn anyways. It will. It's gonna target Rook.
Of course, Rook actually hit him.
Rook, you're gonna see this thing suddenly explode open as if like a massive hug as it goes to tidal wave you.
See, Rook has the best CMD too, so honestly.
Is this
And-
a attack or a CMD?
That's it. That's its attack.
It missed.
As it slams into the floor around you, and you manage to evade being engulfed by its body.
Ew.
If only I had that roll for its reflex.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I would have given it to you.
Burn, baby, burn!
Disco Inferno.
Rook, you're up.
Ah, I realized something.
What?
Rook is gonna move over to behind it.
Now that will trigger an attack of opportunity, though.
Great. It needs to roll nat 20 due to mobility.
Hey, roll a 20. Not that 20, but 20.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Alright,
Flanking.
and then Rook is going to do a punch.
Okay. Busted hit. Which wait, why are you flanking with when this thing is 3 AC?
Because yes.
Okay.
So why the fuck not?
Sure.
We don't get to do it enough, I guess.
Because we're trying to level up into outflank eventually, okay? We need to practice.
Alright. So you land a solid blow against it. William? And you're using your bare hands on this thing, right? Oh, snowball. Ooh, oh.
Making a snowball.
Alright, roll your damage. Target takes 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level. Unless this will hit, the target must make a roll there. Stagger.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so-
Fortitude plus 8. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, take 11 damage.
Wow.
Probably the most consistent thing I've seen all day.
It's not great consistency, but it's consistency.
It's consistency.
Now, for the record, this thing is starting to look a lot more liquidy now, as it seems to be dripping more and more. Aaron, what you got?
I'm gonna try that again. I'll just roll the damage. You make the fort save.
Okay. This thing can make its fortitude saves, like no tomorrow, but no, when it wants to attack something, it rolls a fucking 4. 5 damage.
Nice. It's probably one of its whole hit dice.
Okay. Goss, unload!
Good job, Al.
Chance to... Miss chance. Hit. Miss. Hit. 29 damage.
That's not bad.
Yeah, blind
And-
fighting's great.
You know the funniest thing is?
What?
Mm.
That second hit, you will see this thing's body go splattering over here.
It did.
Completely liquefies. Alright, Goss, let's do the exact amount it needs for its damage. It had 29 health left.
Good job, Goss.
Just
Cool.
as it becomes a blackened splatter of ichor on the floor.
Yummy.
Nice. I'm back. By the way.
It saved me another match, so.
I was gonna look down like my hands tingle.
We should probably get that checked out.
The Tanya's gonna, like, take out her water canteen that she hasn't used in ages.
Oh, by the way, that was
and,
there.
like,
Not to mention that orb was there. It was on the
Oh.
wrong layer.
Brooke, you
Oh.
touch it. You're the acid guy.
Rook is gonna pick up the green orb.
yeah,
It'll
so the
be-
Tanya's gonna wash off Goss's hands.
He would appreciate that. Also, the orb leaves a very small tingling sensation on your hands.
No, it doesn't.
He's
It
rock.
Remember acid.
doesn't go-
Resistance.
I know, it doesn't cause any damage, but you can still feel a tingling sensation from it. And
Okay.
this door will also recede up.
Figured.
Ah,
I got the orb.
okay.
Hey, look, guys, you did 4.
Anybody need any healing?
No.
Thing did nothing to me.
I could take a whack.
Honestly, the funniest thing is, if you had hit it with anything slashing, that fight would have gone so much different.
Yeah, honestly, there was Will just doesn't want to use Ada on that thing.
Yeah.
Ada thanks you for that.
So I was
Yeah.
just fine with like not being in that.
And lastly, fire.
We should probably leave Goss out here for this one.
How come?
It's gonna be hot and hot in there probably.
Or coat.
Also, we definitely broke that acid one too.
As you jam the pipes, don't worry about it.
Well, you said it moved. We were like, okay, let's just try to stop it moving.
Here is the room that you guys see.
Yeah, that's probably a problem.
These are little holes in the floor, evenly spaced apart.
Just gonna quickly step forward and step back.
As you step onto it, immediately you are engulfed in flames.
Ah,
You should probably have drank that potion.
Oh, whoops. Ignore that.
2 to S6. The fuck did I need?
You take 7 fire damage as a flume of flames explode up.
ow.
Goss is going to request Nat to stay behind.
Nah, I figured.
Well,
Tanya's
there
like,
goes all the healing I got.
Ugh.
I try to warn you. Again, you should probably drink that potion real quick.
Yeah.
Will, did you by chance buy or have the spell?
I already know what you're talking about. No, I did not get it. Yes, I'm going to get it after this.
Oh, this
The,
just make you guys look at this differently.
The floating disc?
No.
Darn.
Wait, hold on. Let me check that. No, I did not get floating disc.
Darn. That combined with your fly would have made this.
I don't have fly. Remember, we already used that.
I know. Just saying that plus fly would have solved this easily.
It would have solved a couple of stuff, but yeah.
Good luck.
Oh well.
Resist energy potion.
Resist fire.
So, we're all just gonna book it over there, eh?
I have no idea what the objective on this thing is. It'd probably book it.
Well, it
might
could be a
not.
pattern where we just avoid the fire.
Can
Rick
we
is gonna.
do AI check, please?
You wish to do...
Perception.
Sure.
And I'll tell my friends, hey, you should probably look around and see if there's like instructions or something, like they were for the Roman numerals.
So Tanya on a perception. Let's see what I get.
Hey, you're positive this time.
Then it's like,
Yeah, at least you're positive.
Hey, not bad, not bad. And Rook?
Come on, Rook. Good job, Rook.
Holy shit. Okay, yep, Rook got it. Rook, you will notice that there are spots throughout the room that look less burnt than others.
can you highlight that path, please?
It's a bit hard to see because again, like, these things are kind of like overlapping a little bit, but I'll put down like little spots here that you can start to make out. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. So that spot's a little bit less burnt. There you go.
All right. Rook, you want to
So
try
that's-
this? Or
Hold on. So I'm gonna do take 10 on acrobatic stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's
Hold
me
on, Rook.
taking
I'm going
Try.
to stop Rook before he even tries it because I know what he's thinking. Because I was thinking
Jump.
the same thing.
jump.
Yeah.
Step.
Parker, go back
Yes.
a bit. Will's just going to tell you, I know what you're thinking. I have the same plan. I think you should stay here so that other people can follow you and you can actually tell them where to jump instead of eyeballing it. And I'll just kind of look towards Tanya and Aaron. And that way I can be the guinea pig since I have this. And I'll flick the ring.
Okay.
Okay, then Rook will instruct you. To
Should also be taking 20. Taking 10.
All right.
to that one.
Aaron wants to do with.
We'll be in acrobatics. Yes.
Oh, hold up. Is Aaron?
Will, can I borrow or um
Rook?
Rook, can I borrow your rope?
Cool. Hand the rope over.
Will, can you tie this rope around your hand? Make sure it doesn't touch the ground. I'll hold it tight for you.
I can.
I know what you're doing.
It's probably not going to work though. But I'll have it. Here we go.
Okay.
He's gonna have you cross the room.
All right. I'm going to step here.
Safe.
Jump to there.
Does the
Safe.
20 acrobatic make it?
Yeah.
Cool.
That way. Jump.
Yeet. 20 acrobatics.
Step to here.
Still safe.
Jump.
Oop.
Step over.
We'll save. They're doing good.
Yeet.
Acrobatics check.
21 make it.
You would have to give me another one for every jump that you do.
Taking 10, my man.
Oh, 10. Oh, it's 20 is your average?
Yes.
Oh, you're fine then. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Now
Yeah.
put your ring on the rope and slide it down.
I'll just give you the ring. Give it back by the end.
As you follow Rook's instructions again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that can't freaking acrobatics this entire thing.
Yeah, I made this one way too hard.
Titania might not be able to, but I don't think she's gonna care.
Titania goes straight down the middle.
I actually have a decent acrobatics. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you did that.
Barbarian.
I have a plus 11 acrobatics. Thank you very much.
How the fuck do you have a better acrobatics than me?
You got a plus 13.
Oh, that's because I had put 1 point acrobatic. Okay, that makes more sense.
She always have at least 3. Always.
I've been trying to, but I haven't leveled up enough to get 3 yet.
I've got 5 in it.
You're close, don't worry.
Alright, so...
Actually, you know what? I do have 3.
So-
Never mind.
So
Who's
who's
next?
going next?
Rook is gonna point to you.
Point to who?
You.
You.
Me?
Titania,
Yeah.
yes.
She's just gonna take 10.
21.
21.
Alright, show me your path.
Basically, she's gonna try to follow the same path as, William.
Skipping steps.
Wee. Wee. Wee.
You will see them with strange grace that is rarely seen from Stadia.
Wee.
You will begin to see her twirl and hop her way through this unusual puddle.
We'll give a clap. Bravo.
Aaron will join in clap.
Alright, Taryn.
She says we, just so you know, she says we every time she says she jumps.
Oui, monsieur.
Wee wee.
I'll
Alright,
start speaking in
Alan,
French.
you ready for this?
Yep.
Like, no
Aaron's
joke, by the way. No joke. If you're speaking French, he will respond in French.
Wait, you're going in a straight line?
Yep.
Also, Titania, want to bet 5 gold that Aaron's gonna run through the fucking fire?
He can't be nearly as stupid as I am.
So you want to take the bet then? 5 gold on he'll just run through.
Alright, Matt.
No. No.
Alright. Good, betting's bad.
Alright, Matt, if you're gonna do this, move 1 square at a time, and I will say if you take damage or not.
Alright.
Well,
One.
no, she says this
8.
because she
Nope.
knows.
Okay?
1, 2,
Safe?
3,
Safe?
4.
Burn?
Nope. 5.
If it's not greater than 10, he don't take damage.
Safe?
7.
Burn?
1
One.
damage. 8.
Safe?
Sorry, I'm applying the 1 damage. 9.
Safe?
10.
Safe?
11.
Burn!
Nope. 12.
Safe?
How
You
much
make
damage
it.
in total?
1.
34 fire damage. Aaron
I like
hands
how you
over the
back.
ring to Will. Thank you.
Welcome.
And Rook is gonna take the prescribed path.
Rook, just don't do it. I already know you can do it.
That's good.
Plus 13 to acrobatics, yes.
I
figured
want you all to know, I thought it was really clever doing this puzzle at first. Yeah, you know, it's a little passing puzzle. Yeah, this one's pretty smart, right? Haha.
Alan, it would have been
Yeah.
if it wasn't for the fact that Rook had a 33 perception, so we knew the path.
I realized that. There's
and
the
also-
path, by the way.
We all have fire resistance.
That was the path, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Oh, okay.
I worked hard on this. I thought, like, this is gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
it
test
was
each one.
fun. It was
Maybe
fun.
roll like Log Chan through there. Log Chan gets incinerated again.
Again.
Poor Log Chen. He dies for our sins.
He does.
So that way we may live another
We
day.
need to get the spell of make whole.
Oh yeah, here's the other half, by the way.
Working
There
on
you
it.
go. I thought I was being clever with this trap. No,
I think you
guys
were.
don't?
I think you were. I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Aaron got to
mean-
show off he doesn't care about fire.
You know,
You
Well,
only
lucky
got to
human.
do that because you borrowed my ring, okay?
Yeah, that's
Fair.
that's what if
Honestly.
anybody asks how that worked, he's just gonna say, "Oh, it's the ring."
as you guys reach here, then this door will slide up.
Anybody could have done that.
Just gonna ready
Would you
the
like the ring back?
potion of fire resistance.
You already gave it back.
Good.
All right, and then for the fire room, I had to rethink.
Unless you
really.
wanted Aaron to tank the firebombs.
Do you want a fucking tank when you have one
No.
life?
If
Then you
anyone should be
stop.
thinking, it should be Satania.
Absolutely.
Aaron
which is why I'm
agrees
gonna
and admits to the joke.
100%. 100%. Latanya,
Wait,
please go up there and kill that thing.
Please go up there and kill this thing.
Actually, yeah, as a Queen of Hell, fire should be your least worry.
She's the queen of demons. I'm the queen of demons. Get it right, bitch.
Oh, that's right. My apologies.
Demon Queen. Remember?
So, as the door rises up,
Love you
what
guys.
what you are greeted with is a rather blistering heat as you enter this room. These crystals in the corners all resonate with an unnatural heat signature. As for over here, what you see is a collapsed humanoid machine of some sort. Human.
Oh dear.
The brain right there.
With googly eyes.
Okay, Parker knows what that is.
Really? It's not muck?
Muck.
I don't know about you, but that looks like a muck main character. Maybe we should have
Muck.
made this stream muck.
Shut up.
Muck.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah, continue, Alan.
A chemical
your
golem.
thing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to ruin your seriousness. Please continue.
As you all enter into the room, you will see the eye stalks that are on this thing, which are like two little monitors. They're both like aiming in different directions. You will see them both snap into place as one looks up and the other eye looks up. And slowly, you will see this janky, awkward body begin to stand itself up into a shambling position. From its weapons here, one arm appears to be a nozzle, and you will see it dripping down a flaming fluid onto the floor. The other one you will see is actually a clawed hand.
Rook, seeing the flamethrower, is gonna pull out the potion of fire resistance and just drink it.
Probably a smart
I'm just
idea.
gonna sort of down that real quick. Just yep, there we go. Before the combat begins, you may do any knowledge checks you would like. It is a knowledge arcana.
Nice.
How about an initiative?
You get one question.
One question. Other
Identify-
than its name.
William, you actually failed to identify it.
I know.
It is an alchemical golem.
Called it.
Okay, and
Oof.
I feel this.
My,
Resist-
Time.
my rolls today.
Hey, it's better to roll on stuff that doesn't matter.
I've been doing it consistently.
Yeah, she's got
Again,
every single one of
And,
these
that,
trials
and then
with
guess what? When we
initiative under
fight
5.
God, you'll get 2 nat 20s in a row, and
Hey,
God will
that might be
die.
true. That might be true.
You've done it before.
You're underestimating.
I know it. I felt it. It hurts. Anyway.
I only got crit twice by you.
So yeah,
In the same
resistances.
fucking fight.
Satnav will wind up getting 4.
Go on.
Resistances.
Resistances. DR10 adamantine.
Fuck.
And construct traits. Also immunity to magic.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a construct for you.
Immunity to magic.
It is a golem.
Even
But no.
conjuration spells?
I mean, anything that can allow for spell resistance, it is immune to.
So conjuration, you're A-okay.
Oh, thank God. God bless Greece.
God bless Greece.
It's an
Greece
object
not?
right now, right? It's not a creature?
No,
Fantastic.
it's a creature.
Oh, I was gonna grease its legs.
No, it's a creature.
Well, we're in initiative now, so...
I know, we're initiative now.
It has legs.
It has legs. That's the best part about
I
Rook.
was waiting. I was waiting. So
I'm not gonna lie, what happens when it has greased legs if I target the legs specifically?
it goes faster.
It goes faster.
It's
Yeah,
like
you apply
skiing.
grease
Ice
to
skating.
any clockwork.
It's like
or-
skiing.
Yeah.
Rook, it's your
Well,
turn. Do something.
I'm just gonna sit back because I'm last in line.
Yeah. Rook's up
All right,
first.
Rook, you're up.
Like always.
You're a cleanup. You're
Thing
you're,
that
all-
has
you're a
legs.
pinch hitter. When we need you badly, you're there for us. And things only go badly after we've already fucked up.
Rook seeing it has legs gets excited. Does certain speed, which adds 30 to his movement speed.
Zoom.
And we'll go in on the corner
Sure thing.
and punch.
Sure.
But this punch will not go for it. It'll go for its
do-
legs.
Do your trip.
You know what you're doing.
I know what you're about. Just do it already. While I quickly look up what the hell this thing CMD is.
Not enough. That's the answer.
It's always never enough.
Actually, where is this thing CMD though?
Fucking
It's under
42.
defense.
Is it 42? Because if not, it failed.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. Wow. Hmm. I see.
Alan realizing how powerful my trip
Mm.
fighter was.
Let's just do that.
Only this time it's a trip.
Ah. What can
And
I
it
see?
gets 2 punches for its efforts.
Yes, you may. Bop bop.
And the first one is shattering.
You're 12 damage. Ow. Second one will miss though.
Hey.
Okay. It being a little bit actually no, it's a fucking construct. I can't give this thing too much emotion. The googly eyes will bounce as it falls. And then with like an unnatural way, like its legs go up and then its body comes up afterwards. Like immediately it flicks upwards as it stands.
Is that attack of opportunity?
Yes it is.
Punch through the DR. Woo!
Woo!
Oh, you're not gonna trip
Ooh.
again?
Can't remember.
In exchange for being able to trip a flying creature out of the sky.
Oh, that's
This
right.
way-
I love that shred.
That way, no
Yeah.
indefinite fuck boxes. I'm sorry. It just sucks the fun out of it for me.
I do, don't it?
I do.
Infinite CC is a bitch, yes.
It turns over to you as it towers over Rook with its very wonky looking body, and you will see it raise up its arm to deliver a flaming backhand.
Cool. And he fired.
That's a crit.
Ah.
And he fire.
And-
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
You rolled D20 twice.
I know. That was
Ow.
confirmed.
Ow.
Let's
Well,
just,
bye, Rook.
Good thing you took that potion.
Yeah,
No, this is bludgeoning damage. It's backhanding him first.
it's on fire
Okay.
still.
Huh, wow, look at that. 38 damage. What are
Wow.
the odds? What are the odds?
When its damage is the same number as it's to hit, that's a problem.
Wow. Also, you take this much fire damage.
If it's... Yep,
None.
Rook does not care.
He cares about getting bitch slapped, though.
Yep. As this thing didn't enjoy being tripped.
Rook
Apparently.
felt that.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Invoke the meme. Become the dream.
All right. What you gonna do?
Full defense. Move up.
Is that it?
Yep, and I made myself have an adamantine weapon.
Ooh. Okay. Aaron, you're up.
Move action. Bardic buff.
Good luck hitting me.
Arctic boof.
Woo. This thing has a flamethrower.
Good luck hitting me.
I am.
Tanya, you're up.
So he's gonna rage.
Okay.
Sit
Oh, it's a straight line.
Yep, and she's gonna charge a bitch.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I need to this one. Loading.
Ah, let's see here. How much damage does that do? That hits. Solid hit. As this thing takes an amount of damage.
We already know it's CR.
Yeah. As you hit its crunky body. Rook, you're up.
We're just gonna go, ah. And we'll do the standard.
Flurry of blows.
Yep.
Punch the
And,
shit out of it.
and the second strike will be substitute with a trip. So second strike is being replaced with trip.
Okay. A 41 again. Again.
Ooh, punch punch. Also sat nav.
Punch. Or
Attack
slap.
of opportunity.
Go ahead. Unload. See here. Ooh, god damn.
I don't even see it. Oh, there it is.
And then Rook will do a 5-foot step back.
As this thing has begun to leak now, as you will see various fluids and liquids spewing out of weakening seams and seals throughout its body. As it appears as though its hydraulic system has been damaged quite heavily. It will stand.
Sat nav, hit it again.
Hit it while it's down.
Thank God you only get one attack.
Uh,
I think he still
You were-
slapped it.
You are so lucky.
I mean, I wouldn't have confirmed, but I mean, still, it's scary as
Well,
shit seeing a crit.
A 19 wouldn't have confirmed.
No. The strike, as you swing at it, you will see it raise its little flamethrower arm as it catches your scythe blade and riposts it.
Grumpy face.
Should probably add my temp HP.
yeah.
That is quite important to keep track of.
As
What's
it will
happening right
look
now?
towards Titania, as she has temp HP. As it is going to raise both of its arms. No, it stood up. Never mind. It only gets one. 24 hit?
Yeah, I have an AC of 19, dude.
Right. Oh, wow. So this thing's 2 hit is your... Okay.
Even with my +2 to AC?
Yes.
Sad.
You
Barbarians,
got a
man.
barbarian.
That's true.
Rage reduces my AC.
We don't care about AC. We care about damage.
Oh, hang on. And take an additional 4 fire damage if that matters.
Not really.
If that matters to you!
Plus she has DR 1, so she took 13 damage. Suck it.
Oh, suck my cock.
You got 8 temporary HP left.
I didn't think
You
tiefling
said
women
8?
had cocks.
Yeah, you have 8 left.
Thank you for doing the math for me.
No problemo.
I was gonna do it
No.
on a calculator.
I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
Oh, hey, it's my turn.
It is.
Oh, I can't flank. So,
Yeah, it's a sad thing.
I'll get here. Get your attack of opportunity, sir.
Okay.
It's actually, hold on.
Does it have
Doesn't hit.
Oh, we hit a mirror image. Never mind, alright. As it swings and just pops through something else.
Alright. Am I good?
Yep, you're good.
Cool. This counts as an anti weapon.
Ah.
Fuck your DR.
As you like a knife through butter, you slice into its metallic structure. You will hear the sound of breaking glass and losing hydraulics as the creature stumbles and as it's struggling to remain standing.
Ha, Ada. You really are the sharpest tool I've ever used.
Aaron, you're up.
I would like to 5-foot step.
'Kay.
Cancel perform, but it lingers. Then. It is time for spell. Actually, no. It's not time for spell. It's time for Aaron to pop a shot.
He's gonna do it.
Pew!
No,
That's 1 point against the wall.
against the wall.
He did decent damage for him, for,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
good.
Aaron.
Actually, that would have actually done damage, yeah. If you did it. But no. Sonny, you're up.
Kill this thing.
Alright.
5-foot step. Flank. Kill this bitch.
Or just
Or just
I
kill
don't-
this bitch regardless.
I don't think she needs it.
Yeah. Yeah.
5. That one hits. That one also. Yep. So then, actually does take all 3 of your attacks, by the way. As you slice and you bash into this creature. At this point, you will notice that its central core in the middle of its body shatters as a mess of fluids and alchemical liquids dump out of it. The little little glass jar begins to deflate as it runs out of embalming fluid, and you will see the creature drop to its knees. Whatever pressure it was using to keep itself upright has now left, and the creature collapses forward into a heap. And it shuts down.
Take
At
the
this point-
orb!
By the way, at this point, you will notice that this room doesn't have an orb in it. However, as this thing shuts down, you'll notice that each one of these crystals begins to light up.
Is gonna get out of the way of it.
The temperature inside this room is increasing.
We should probably get out of here.
As they all reach a certain extreme temperature, you will notice this room fill with fire as all 4 of these crystals fire off into the center. Yes, thank you.
You're off by 1.
On purpose.
I'm not. Thank you. All 5 strike the center as it becomes what seems to be an inferno. And this will last for a while. It's like a wall of fire in front of you, by the way, like incredible heat. And then when it all goes out and it all fades away, sitting there in the center is
Wonder why this one was special.
the first room I did.
Oh, you want to carry this, Aaron?
Yeah, just give me the ring. I want to walk out with us.
Alright.
Even with the ring on, this ball is warm to the touch.
Nice.
Burning,
I just don't want
but-
it to be jumped around with and accidentally shattered.
Sorry to hear that.
Right.
You ready to play this game?
Oh, no,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
actually, this trap has been deactivated.
Oh, okay. Because Aaron was ready to play the game.
So
Uh,
Aaron just
right,
walks
right.
across expecting fire, but there is no fire.
Yeah,
Hmm,
it's just
neat.
ding, 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 ding.
Give back my
Alright.
ring.
Goss.
Here you
Oh,
go.
you guys are back.
I think
Yeah.
my jaw needs resetting.
Oh, that thing slapped the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, you need slappage?
I need the unslappage.
All right. I think dislocated my jaw.
Whoops.
Honestly, I can fully see that. Like, you trip it. Haha, it stands back up, looks down at you like, you little shit.
You bitch.
Need more?
Yeah, a lot more.
My man, he got hit for 38 damage. What do you think?
There you go, buddy.
Getting crit by a golem isn't good for your health.
Getting crit by anything is not good for your health.
I mean,
Still need more?
Hold on.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 health.
So,
Oops. Oh, shit. Fucking grab the goddamn orb in the middle.
Ooh.
Hang on, miss. No, stop moving, damn it. You. Set to map
Rook does
layer.
need more, as he's still shy by about 30.
There you go, 29. In fact, Aaron will hit himself once.
Lovely, that gets Rook put back together.
Anybody else before we go into this big thing?
Nope.
Well, actually,
Oh.
as the fourth orb is placed down, you will notice that the elemental chaos of this central orb has changed quite heavily. You will notice that now it is simply an orb of white, swirling with an unknown energy, as it has lost the fire, the ice, the lightning, and the acid that it was once swirling with. At this point, the door at the very far side of the room goes up.
Alan, I have a question.
Go on.
Is this door still closed?
This one down here? Yes.
Okay. We're back. Caltrops.
Caltrops?
Caltrops.
Sure. A lot of caltrops.
Caltrops.
A lot of caltrops. 9 bags of caltrops.
Yep.
Is that your caltrops or Rook caltrop?
My caltrops.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'll take it. Actually, no, Rook should probably get hit. Actually, how much did he get hit for?
Aaron put Rook back together. He's good.
Cool. Can I get one slap, please?
Sure.
I guess slap, please.
Heal 8.
Oh.
And Rook saying, we'll put down caltrops. We'll put down caltrops.
Goddamn.
Caltrops. Caltrops.
I don't want to kill Stealer. I know what it's like. Tempting.
Oh, man.
You've used the Pearl Power too, right, Matt?
He hasn't actually used it today.
You haven't?
No.
Would you like to?
He probably does, because he's used a good few number of spells.
Let's be honest, we're going into like the final boss area.
Let's see
Don't be
here.
Probably.
He's got 3 first, 3 second, and 3 and 1/3 remaining.
We got 3 first, 2 second, and that's it.
Wait, I've
And
cast Good
spell.
Hope and Haste already? That can't be right.
Yeah, you did.
When?
Back in the down there fight,
Yeah. During the fight
Oh,
down
yeah.
here with all the little.
the one with 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's do this shit then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll use it. It's a Gallant inspiration back.
So then, the final.
Man, this Wand of Shield is fucking doing work.
Hang on a second. This is gonna take some. This is. Oh god, why the fuck did I make the room like this?
All right,
Just give me a minute.
actually, hold on. We're gonna be
Like
rushing this.
relay lights.
Kinda.
This is base. We're gonna be rushing from this point on.
Rushing
So,
it.
Like, Alan, will you say that we'll have enough time for 7 minutes to happen and us be able to go through this part?
This thing?
Yeah. This
Probably not.
Second. Probably not? Take longer
Probably
than 7
not.
minutes?
Huh?
It'll take longer than 7 minutes?
Well, it depends on you guys, really. This one's gonna be an interesting one.
Alright. Wanted to precast something, but if I can, then I can.
All right. As you guys begin to enter into this room, I'll reveal more. There we go. As you will see that there are several walls that have been set up here.
What are these?
That is a small metal ball,
I
about
don't
the size of a
trust them.
softball. They're
Balls.
they're what?
Balls.
It's like a shock put ball,
Balls are balls.
and you will see them like spaced out, like scattered, almost randomly, throughout the room. What will you all do? Also, Rook, you moving up? Hello?
Parker.
Oh, where has my Parker gone? Oh, where can he be?
Oh, where did our fuck box and neighbor go to be?
Well, I need to do something real quick. Hang on. You guys keep going.
My hip. Oh, my hip.
You
Not
okay,
your
Nicholas?
hip.
Oh, my hip.
I don't think you're
I
okay.
try. I'm trying to stand up.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Oh, I literally feel like an old lady.
All right. So as you guys fully enter into this place, wait, where's Parker at? Parker at that?
Yep.
That's the Coke brother.
Wondering.
Let's give him a minute. He might have stepped away for a second. Use the bathroom.
Sure, I'll step away real quick.
Yep.
Grab my phone charger.
I'm back.
Oh wow, well, never mind then.
Hang on. Midday meme.
Struck the balls.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I loved my response to that. Let me grab my response.
Alright. So are we good?
We good? Alan?
I don't think Alan's good.
I'm here.
Well,
Okay. So as we step in here, first thing I'm gonna do here is somebody has to make a will save. But don't worry, it's not one of you guys. It's Goss. Satania, as you guys enter here and Goss looks forward straight ahead, you will hear or you will feel him immediately halt underneath as his fur bristles. You will see him crouch down low as he doesn't seem to be in a more aggressive state. He looks terrified.
Okay.
You see him staring dead ahead.
At the balls?
No, like through the wall.
Just gonna come over and pat him on the head gently. Like,
You will hear. You will
So Tony's gonna ask him what's going on.
big, very big. And even as Rook tries to pet him, he will be shaking his head back and forth. He refuses to move forward.
He refuses to move forward.
that sounds like a fear effect.
Hey, Gus, drink this. I
Have a
give
potion of
Chaos
remove fear?
a potion of remove fear.
I've actually never looked up remove fears properly.
If you're
Oh,
under a fear effect, it suppresses it for about 10
10 minutes.
minutes. But
There
that's
we
long.
go. You instill courage on the plus from rebels against fear effects for 10 minutes. If the subject is under the influence of a fear effect when receiving a spell, that effect is suppressed in the duration of the spell. Okay, so it immediately suppresses it.
Yep.
Yep.
But only
Wow.
if they're already afraid.
Well, if they're already afraid. Okay. Here, let me extend the walls a bit. You will see him calm down a bit then, as you allow him, as you give this to him. He'll shake his head back and forth as he looks up ahead, and there's something bad here.
Well, you're right about that. Everything we've come across has tried to kill us.
Stay in formation.
'Kay.
Also, be wary of these balls. Very few things here have been here for no reason. Especially
wants
with
to
how
pick
clean
one
the
up.
floors have been.
You pick one up.
Rook wants to pick one up.
Sure.
Pick up.
It's pretty surprisingly heavy, like very dense, like maybe like 8 pounds in the shape of like a baseball.
This feels like a shot put.
Oh, it's lootable. Oh, then I can go in our bag as a holding then.
I'm
However,
sure you really want to put something like this into a bag of holding.
It's better than it coming to life and attacking us.
oh, you mean
Oh,
like
yes, better. As in, it won't just tear through our bag of holding.
do you attempt to loot one?
What do you mean loot? He's already holding it.
He's already holding it, yeah, sure. But do you attempt to put one inside of a bag?
Loot entails put it in a bag.
Rook is just gonna carry this one.
To carry it?
Yeah.
Alright, then as you go to walk with it, you will be tugged back by it. As you will feel it suddenly begin to float in the air on its own.
Magnetic effect? No.
You shouldn't have touched the thing.
Can I identify the thing?
What, the way it's floating?
The orb.
The orb? Sure. Knowledge... engineering, I guess?
Ooh, can I try?
Sure.
I rolled a 2.
Yes, this orb is made out of orb.
Ah, yes, magnetisms.
You see that this is a, well, finely crafted metal sphere. Made out of what looks to be probably iron.
Iron.
Dense and heavy.
Dense and heavy.
Rook is gonna pull out one of the caltrops from the one bag he still has and
Mhm.
hold it near the metal sphere.
Wait, did I take one bag of what?
One of the caltrops out.
Okay.
And hold it near the sphere.
It doesn't do anything.
It's
Not
not
bad.
magnetic.
That's
Sphere-
weird.
Sphere
Hold
moves
on.
back on its own.
Are they in the air or are they on the ground?
These ones are still on the floor. This one is floating.
Wait, could Rook push it with the caltrop?
Let's walk around.
Do you try?
As he holds out the caltrop to it again.
Okay. Like, do you touch like the caltrop to it?
No, he's gonna first to see if it's gonna move on its own.
Yeah, it whizzes around it as it floats through the air.
Rook is gonna do the caltrop shuffle with it.
You will see this one go back here, and then suddenly launch at you.
Let me guess, reflex?
No, AC.
Ah,
I quickly look up this thing. As it rears back, and you'll
Miss.
see it. Then you will see it go straight by you as it stops here in the air. And then you will all hear a voice. Deep and booming. Cease that.
God damn it, Rick.
Okay, so something is controlling these spheres.
Then stop fucking with it.
Oh no.
Come on, possible hostile. Let's fucking get
Hello
to work.
there. I'm Aaron, the archivist. A guest to see that has been approved by the gate. You seem to be the first person to actually be talkative and accept my audience. Who might you be?
Interesting. Immortal. What approved? I cannot say I've seen such a thing in my time. Well then, please don't allow me to be rude. Give me 1 second here. I get the thing's name. Sorry.
All I needed was an enemy that speaks. It was done.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Da-da-da-da.
Second. I keep on wanting to call it Odaving, but that's not its name.
Okay.
Buddha Buddha.
For those who know that
Ikebukam.
reference. No.
Yes, I do get that reference. I'm not gonna further explain it though.
Alright, 1 second. Come on. There we go. Again, do not allow me to be rude. My creators gave me a name long ago. It has been some time. I am Zendile. The 5th Guardian.
So the 4 things that we punch, those were Guardians 1 through 4.
Indeed.
Ah,
The
Then
Great
what would
Guardian.
be your trial
My trial.
for us to face?
I suppose trial of will. Come. I wish to see you all. Who is it that has been approved?
Invitation. This is new.
we're finally being invited in.
All right. Casually walk. Anybody else follow?
Rook will be doing security detail for you
All right.
because you're now our diplomat.
Goss actually move.
Yes, he will move under the effects of the potion.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I get this just right here. It's going to drive me fucking up a wall. Give me a minute. There's something there. Hang on. Just give me a minute. I like fancy entrances. You know this. All right. So then, as you all come up here, by the way, as you all move, the orbs will roll along the floor and begin to follow you.
I think those orbs may be that thing's fists.
Not quite. We're in the center of this
Maybe
room.
All right.
So in the center of this room, stay on the left, you
shocking.
see something shimmering here. a large body of sorts, of shimmering, swirling light. It's
Oh, thank you.
enormous, as big as the circle even, yet very difficult to make out as it's not at all solid. It's as if it's wisping waves of energy and power. Ah, forgive me. Again, I have not had to portray myself in front of another in quite some millennia. As you will begin to see the energy solidify into this.
Dragon.
Ooh,
I would like to
Nice one.
identify.
Sure, as you may.
What is it?
Arcana.
By the way, Rook is immediately thinking dragon.
Oh wait, 33. You might have gotten it.
I've saved my 20 for this.
good job.
Hold up, I gotta check this. Hold up. Oh, I was not actually expecting.
Ah!
Holy shit. You actually make it on the dot. DC 33. Motherfucker. You have identified this as an ancient astral dragon.
Hold it. If we try to fight this thing, we're dead. So let's diplomatize.
Yeah, that's every ancient dragon out there. Yeah, basically.
An ancient astral dragon. Would I know of its name?
I think it's about to
No,
go to you.
actually.
Can I
it
use
gave
that
you
as
its
my
name.
one question? Oh, it gave me its name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zendaya.
Zendile.
Oh, Zendile.
Then dial.
Here, I'll let you
Um,
put it down.
Which Rook will not be trying to say its name because he remembered it as Sandal.
God damn it.
Every fucking time. Nothing is
Parker.
sacred.
Parker. Do
You
this
lose a hero point.
Tell this after the encounter so you don't fuck over Matt.
Oh.
Zendile.
God damn it.
Makes you feel any better. I thought Sandile, like the Pokemon.
I'm going to assume I've never seen one. I've only read about one. I would like
Actually-
my question. Do I get one question?
One question.
Okay. I want to know my one question to be, what's its favorite thing?
Its favorite thing.
Yes.
That is an interesting question.
It is. It's because I'm doing diplomacy instead of combat.
For now.
Ah. Its favorite thing. Esoteric secrets.
Esoteric.
told that?
What's esoteric?
That's
That's
a
a-
question.
Weird,
that's a
exotic,
s-
and not
That's
here.
That's a Matt. Not
Question.
misunderstanding. Not a,
Interested for or likely to understand by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interests. It's a
Hey,
key.
guess what? We got 3 of them.
It's
It's a-
super out there knowledge.
Okay. Oh
as
man.
It,
Oh man. Okay.
as you all come within inside of this, Goss is looking as unnerved as ever, even with the fear potion, as this thing is towering over. It is enormous. On its head sits what looks to be like a forest of antlers, as its massive body towers above its circle.
Will's just gonna like admire his antlers.
That's funny. God damn, I love the coincidences I come up making by accident.
Your form is as majestic as I've heard of the astral dragons.
Interesting.
I love the antlers. So much.
Considering that I was made special. But not as much as you all. To step into such a place, to defeat the others, and then to come meet me. I do believe my creators did not plan for such an occasion.
Most likely.
I was here just in case. So tell me, little intruders,
Hmm.
what be your purpose in the...
In the what?
Why are we here? It's basically
Okay.
asking why we're here.
Alan, it's been a few sessions. Remind me.
Where to get
We're here
the
to get
nuclear core?
the nuclear core for the one thing, right?
Okay,
The orb of
try it.
destroy everything.
let's retry that then.
The orb of
Go on.
The orb of like nuke times 5.
the orb created by the sun. We are told that it is here.
You will
That's the
see
payment
him.
device for it.
You will see him exhale, and as he does, you actually feel yourself get pushed back by something. Ah,
Ooh, force.
you come for the mistake.
Not
Yes.
like that.
That is why
Right.
you were tasked to be here.
Most intriguing. Why do you want it? Or what purpose do you plan to use it for?
We plan on preventing others
Do
from
I know
using
that from the tiefling? Did I know his motives?
Technically, yes.
What was his motive?
To keep it out of the hand of somebody else.
Can
Drow, right?
like, Can
Yeah.
Will pop up right
Okay.
now and just be like,
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
okay,
just
fine.
me failing, just because it's been so long, not Aaron
Okay.
failing, because it's been like less than 2 days.
it's been a day.
Yep.
Yeah. if
no,
that.
that's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. He did it because of the
Yeah,
fact
2
that
days. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
To keep it out of the hands of the drow and other forces that you want to
Using
use
this
it
device.
for worse purposes.
Again, using this device. I think also
Hmm.
made by the sun.
Is that so?
Yes, we are an acquisition
Oh,
of the
that
other
was-
part of it.
That was a me question
What?
as Angel.
What was
The containment device thing that's like a gyro. That's made by the sun, right?
correct?
Yeah, then continue.
Did we get the name of that?
Yeah, that's the stabilizer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then I will
Because
say
it's
that
gonna
we have
ask
acquired the
Sat nav for
stabilizer.
those.
well, we found these stabilizers.
Actually, I think the stabilizer
Hmm.
is secured into Arcavium.
Actually, no, you guys have
No,
it
it's
with
not.
you.
We have it with
It's
us?
in a treasure chest in a bag of holding.
That's right.
Treasure chest has non-detection on
Otherwise,
it.
how are we gonna get it out of here?
Okay, yeah, so I will mention that we have that.
Ah, you have the other piece.
Correct.
Troublesome. It would seem that the first security measure has failed.
Yeah, it had already failed by the time we found it.
I found it in the chest that it's currently in.
That chest is no failsafe.
Oh, I know that's not the failsafe. That's someone's trying desperately to
We
make
were
a
not
second
the ones
failsafe.
to take it from its home.
We just found it in the chest already.
We found it dangerously unguarded.
Dangerously.
Yes.
Ooh. That is not something I wish to hear.
No.
These parts were meant to be separated, never reunited, and never become one, ever again. The brother deemed it so. And yet, you all are here now to do just that. I mean, by will of the family, I should not let any of you leave here alive.
But what if
wouldn't
this
blame
brings
you.
them back?
He goes quiet for a minute. Choose your next words wisely, mortal. What do you mean?
I have lived through Starfall. I have seen what the people have done with the lack of actions. I know of your race's actions. I've recorded them to the best of my capabilities. I'm not here to question your motives or actions were during that time, though if you disclose them, I will happily record them for history to be known. But it would be a lie to say that there isn't good enough evidence that the gods may not be among us today. I will not declare that as a fact, but it's at least one of the things that I know was uttered by one of your kin.
One of my kin.
According to history, it was. And also why most of your kin have not been around for the past 60 or 70 years. I am floored and greatly appreciated to be in your audience. I really am. It is of highest honor. As an
Perhaps I
elementally
should
touched.
bring a few things to light then. I have no kin. I was not among my kind. My purpose has been here to guard this place. The reasoning for my creation. I care not what has happened to my kin or what this so-called starfall may be. I have been here. My only concern is to ensure that the mistake is never repeated. And yet you all come here to take it.
He'll just kind of raise his hand, like asking like for permission to speak.
He motions a hand towards you.
Oh, thank you. To be fair, we just did this because we thought that's how you stop whatever it is to activate. If that's the exact opposite of what we thought it would do, we would stop it. It's just we don't know where to return this thing. We didn't find it in its proper location.
When do we ever do?
If it has been removed, then there is no proper location for it any longer. The brother's original creation to contain it has been compromised. This one is terribly close to being done so. So now I must decide. Do I continue my watch here, keeping this item safe? Or do I consider letting it join its other half? Such decisions. And you'll see him rear back a bit as he curls one like massive hand beneath his chin as if to think.
Were you not made for any other purpose?
No. My only sole command from the moment of my birth was to guard this room and to keep safe the item in which unseals the power. I was not given a reason for this. All that I know is it is my only purpose. But yet, I have been here for some time. I have been told to wait until further instruction. But this instruction has yet to come. I have waited. Far past my own life. It is lonely. And so, part of me wonders, where are my creators? Do you know?
There are many hypotheses.
Missing, last I heard.
However,
We'll just kind of like go like point like his finger into his lips to like Rook and just be like. Shh.
However, probably the most peculiar one of any of the hypotheses has been offered by these three here unto me. Supposedly, well, they are otherworlders, places from a place not created by our gods. Supposedly they observe our world as just a book they hypothesize that the book was written by the family. And if that's true, then the hypothesis would then further relate that our gods could be residing in their original world. As an archivist, I dare not say it to be fact until proven.
Careful words.
But these three, being from another world, despite their ages not matching their races, could answer a few of your questions if you have them about their previous dimension, if you will.
I care not for it. I care for my creators themselves.
I care for
You
the
know.
daughter as well.
You are one to pick sides.
I felt similar, despite the lack of gender. It just.
My mother, she was my favorite.
Mm,
She was gentle.
she was.
So then, do you know if my creators will ever return?
I do not. No one does. That's why we had our first war. And the world's not been the same since. Whatever the gods were doing started unraveling as the joy and happiness that everybody had was warped by, I guess, reality is the best way to put it. Storms from the glass desert ravaged the nearby lands, no longer being the serene place it was. Heck, various odd creatures being called calamities are running amok and causing absolute mayhem across the world.
And perhaps this is the pain that I have felt.
Us
Fantasy.
four are actually a specialty squad to try to right these wrongs, these calamities.
You attempt to fix a dying world.
Of course, because I have faith.
Rick will nod along.
Faith.
It's a job.
Faith, you say.
Correct.
And you will see him lean his head down low. You have faith that you can revive a place that is dying.
I have faith that I will die trying.
I like you. You answer truthfully.
And if that's the way I die, I will be content.
Then I shall ask you all one final question. Do you believe you can keep safe a mistake as powerfully as a dragon can?
Our one focus is to secure, contain, and protect.
If you asked me this alone, I would have told you no. But at least with these individuals, I think we could. We've been able to pull off feats others baffle at. Even highly ranked sorcerers. And granted, me, as a denizen of this realm, am sometimes as amazed as well. Our track record seems to indicate that we probably would. And if I wasn't a person purely based on facts, I might have been swayed by emotion to say unlikely not.
You need not
As
boast to me.
You
I
are
know
quite
what
majestic.
you've all made it this far. You have defeated the 4 others, all hand created by the brother himself. Though not as fantastic as me. They have held their own. To secure, to contain, and to protect. I enjoy these words. For it is what I was made to do. So then, little mortal, do keep hold your safety, and keep close your word. And you will see him take a claw as he raises his hand towards his face. And with zero hesitation, stabs his clawed fingers into his own eye as he yanks free a shimmering white sphere.
Yeah. That's Rook making that noise.
That was out too.
And you see him put it down right here. Just be warned of the item. Be warned of the mistake. Its power is unstable. And is the opposite of what the family set out to do. It is for that reason why it was placed here. And with that, then, you all have my trust. It has been a long time, and I am tired. So I will say this to you all. Best of luck. And as he says these words, you will see the white wisp of energy that once surrounded him begins to engulf him once more as his body becomes transparent. You will see edges of him begin to disappear. And he will give you all a parting wave.
Rook will wave back.
This mighty beast vanishes into the air.
Aaron does a prayer to thank him for his blessing.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Are you
Rook is
kidding
gonna
me?
pause there.
We got to see a dragon!
But why you fucking kill one, mate?
Okay, that
Donnie,
would be
do you know-
very problematic. But I
You know what a
understand
dragon
that.
can do.
That could be also a very cool thing to do. But we got to see a fucking dragon. They haven't been seen in 67 years.
Gotcha. I'm
This
not
is-
touching the eyeball.
Huge.
Will will touch the eyeball.
Aaron being giddy for the first time.
You're very giddy about this.
This is history in the making. Oh god, he shuffles and like pulls out a notebook and starts writing furiously.
Before you do that, Aaron,
Yeah.
it might make it a little hard for us to guard it if you take notes on it.
Ah. That's right, you don't know. My writing's pretty good.
Ah, okay, then that's probably fine.
It'd be really bad if I got gypped or something and my entire life's work was stolen. And then, taken by somebody else.
Yeah, true.
Oh, by the way, all the iron balls plop to the floor heavily. The eye is still floating in the air.
Will pick it up.
You notice it gives a lot of resistance as you attempt to move it. Like, you can. It's just... It's like...
Resist
it's
all movement.
Yeah,
It-
it's force. It's like super inertia.
It's basically like... It's weightless, but incredibly heavy at the same time.
It's that the weight of the world where it's just enough that you can move it.
Yep.
But it's tough, regardless of who does it.
All right. Well, I think we slowly make our way to put it in then.
By the way, how heavy will one of these iron balls be?
About 8 pounds.
Great, Brooks gonna take one.
Well, I
Sure.
thought Rick was going to take them all. They're basically ammunition for his special ability.
Shot
Oh yeah! I can use it to bar doors repeatedly.
Keep in mind though, they are
Okay.
pretty hefty. And how many will you be
8 pounds
taking?
each.
Hmm.
Takes a bit of pushing, and a bit of getting this one in.
God, I freaking.
But
An astral one at that. Not even one of the prime material planes. Oh gosh. I wonder what star he was under.
yeah, just so you know, there is no fully recorded astral dragons. I mean, they
He
were
knows
more
about
like
them.
a yeah,
Definitely-
I know
Definitely
they.
didn't see one, so it was recorded somewhere.
It's more like a concept than it is an actual like record.
Like a list of dragons have been created. Eh, stuff like that.
Okay. So, doing a bit of math to see how many of these I'm taking with me.
So Will asked Tanya, "Hey, can you pull off the chest?"
Rick will be taking 5 of them.
Wait, I have to adjust.
I assume
Yeah,
you
you have
put
the
it
party
in the
bag.
home.
Okay.
The glitter chest is now out. Fuck, it's heavy.
And
It's a
then,
shiny chest now.
and I guess she'll pull out whatever chest they're talking about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hang on a second. All right.
All right, time for me to risk my life again.
So, all 5 orbs have now been collected. All 5 placed upon their proper pedestals. As you will see, the swirling chaotic orb in the center begin to rapidly swirl and change. It is a cacophony of different appearances as it's rapidly changing from size, and you will see it shrink as it grows smaller. You will see it warp as it compresses down. And it will shrink to being smaller and smaller until finally it becomes that.
If I knew what a nuke looks like, I'd say that's a nuke.
All right. Well, if I die, Satania, try not to fight with Aaron too much, and Rook, you keep doing you.
Hmm.
I'll record your deeds in history.
Making a manga. Rook, Satania, explain what a manga is to him.
What's a manga?
Very fancy picture book.
What? Okay. I'll have to find an illustrator.
So Tanya will actually pull out one of her manga books.
Wait, you have them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning she said she was reading them.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you think she keeps herself occupied?
Wow.
He doesn't just play solitaire all the time.
Anyhow, do it, Will. I believe in you.
All right. So this orb here in the center. Okay. Best way to describe it: collapsing star inside of a basically tiny-sized object.
Basically, like a black hole.
Kind of. Constant collapsing star.
It's scary.
Terrifying, even.
So it's the explosion part of a nuke.
Basically.
Yep.
God damn.
Compressed into a perfectly circular orb.
Rick is gonna just step behind the pedestal. It won't help him, but it'll make him feel better.
How do you go about this?
How much? Okay, well. How big is it, like, exactly?
It's about like 1.5 feet in diameter.
1.5?
Around
How
there.
big is the stabilizer thingamabob?
Slightly larger than a 1.5 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna get the stabilizer and be like, all right. Is there like a set mode on this thing?
You take it out of the
Yeah. Yeah, I took it out and started walking towards it.
Okay, as you begin to walk towards it, you feel a tug from the stabilizer.
Ooh, it's self-activating. That's terrifying. All right.
All right, and you just hold it up.
Yep. Be
All
like,
right.
I guess if it's magnetized, it'll get it itself. Maybe.
So you hold this thing up. You aim it at the little like anomaly in the center.
Yeah.
You will see the rings of the stabilizer begin to now spin. They ever so rapidly begin twirling around faster and faster. To the point where it's actually kind of hard to keep a hold of it because the centrifugal force is actually kind of crazy on this little thing.
Yeah.
And then immediately you will feel it snap as all of them snap open to a perfectly aligned state.
Oh, that's how you know it's ready, I guess. All right. Well.
From there, that little orb will then begin to drift itself closer and closer towards you as it sinks into the center of the stabilizer.
If I get vaporized, share my stuff.
Okay, vaporize, share my stuff.
Damn.
Once it sits in the center, this thing's like an inch away from your face, and
I feel like Will is just sweating. Like, this is the second closest I've gotten to death.
and then once it sits within the center, you will see one ring, the closest internal ring, will shift and move, and then the one outside of that will move, and then the third ring outside of that will move, as they all begin to adjust and realign themselves around it. Make a reflex save. Hey, not bad.
Ooh,
All right, you don't lose a finger.
that's nice.
As the rings begin to twist and twirl around it, you feel the device in your arms beginning to shake. At first, it's a light vibration, then it rapidly becomes worse to where it becomes violent.
I wonder if
Oh.
these are the people who like bombed Hiroshima felt like just terror.
You will also hear Goss say something.
Hmm.
You will hear Goss say, "It's confused," as he tilts his head to one side, and then you will feel it break out of your hands as the device itself yanks itself free.
Which one?
This one does.
Okay.
As it yoinks itself free.
Okay.
The base, like the how the under part of the stabilizer was like a holding stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shatters.
That's bad. I think
As it
maybe I don't know.
breaks into pieces and plops onto the floor. The remaining rings
Shit.
are now rapidly circling around it, as this device is now floating on its own.
Okay. Wow. This is a pickle.
I nudge Rook. Are you gonna put that in the one thing?
Tanya, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm just eating popcorn.
Nice. Watching popcorn as you see your friend almost get fucking nuked alive.
You will feel Goss gently
Other
grab
that's
you as
Rook
he puts
being
you down. And Goss will tell you to wait here.
Okay,
And-
can't move.
Aaron, move behind Rook. You have no choice in the matter.
You're getting repositioned.
I still peek out.
Goss creeps up beside you. And Goss will
What was that?
whisper, "It's scared." And with a very gentle hand, Goss begins to move it towards it, and the orb will move out of the way. And then Goss rears back. As Goss begins to play what looks to be like a little game with this thing. As he's gently reaching out and pulling back, reaching out, pulling back. The equivalent of playing with a bomb, by the way.
Will fucking join in. Just go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no need to be scared. Whew. I'm more scared of you than you are of me. Probably.
That's a lie and a half.
Will will whisper to Rook, "Do you think I might be better since I'm of this world?"
Rook will then pick you up and walk you forward towards it. You are now
Wow.
Rook's shield.
Wow. This went from Rook
What,
protecting
what
me
the fuck did I say?
to I'm becoming Rook shield.
Where the fuck did Rook go?
Rook went towards the
He's here.
door with me
Oh.
as a shield.
Does Tanya come closer too?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, move me. I'm leaning back.
I got you.
All right, I
Thank
will.
you.
I will, since it seems a little sentient, I guess.
I can see it.
Try to be.
Oh, you're kind of cute. Like Will's getting a little attached to things. Like, you're kind of cute.
Hey there.
In a weird ball of death kind of way. I like it.
You're sentient, aren't you?
The rings twirl at you.
I mean, of course you'd be. You're
I wish we
crafted by the
spoke
god of
orb.
crafting.
And
We're here to protect you.
your obstruction. That's interesting. Its own way.
Speak up, didn't hear you.
We're here to protect you. With the guidance of your guardian.
Mid sentence, it begins to float away.
It's like a child.
Goss will gently place a hand underneath it. Like, come on, walk you out. And you will see it like hover just above his hand. Like the rings are spinning just above him. You
Uh-oh.
okay? I think I got it. As he walks, it like floats along with him. It's like what's the word here? It's like trying to walk a balloon without grabbing it.
I understand.
Gotcha.
You know, I never thought that out of all of us, I think Goss is the best with children.
Goss can feel emotion.
Better than us.
You know how diplomatic I can be.
Yeah, not
Diplomatic.
at all. Exactly. You know, you just pointed out the exact problem with his sons. Thank you.
All right. Well,
Oh,
Our-
let me
our-
collect up caltrops.
our way out of here is slightly perilous. Well, not perilous, but is it perilous?
Not really.
I mean, there's the wormwood thing.
Well, first off, they're
Construct. They're just regular constructs.
No. In the sewers, the warped thing.
Oh, you mean the
Flesh
warp
tree.
flesh
Yeah.
warp or whatever. Not a wormwood.
So we gotta make sure that this thing is safe during that.
Goss, you're on protective duty for now.
He's just gently moving the ball with him. You can join Jeffrey. We're having tacos later.
No. Oh no, Goss has another pet.
The orb of the actual unmaking. Yes.
The orb of actual uncreation. Oh, the door.
Oh yeah.
Well, would you like to flex your little abilities, Mr. Orb?
We should probably give him a name. Orb of Destruction is not a good name for him.
No,
Little boy.
Destruction is something else entirely.
No. Hmm.
You will see it float up to the door, by the way. And you will see the ring being to slow. And then, William, you will feel Goss grab you by the back of your shirt and drag you backwards.
Thank you. What'd I miss?
As this thing opens, and you will see the little wisps of energy coming out of it. They're like little tendrils almost, golden, beautiful even. And and they float like hair through the air. One will touch the door, and the door's just gone.
Not even know.
Oh, so it's worse than a nuke.
Like
I don't know. It's about as bad.
You'll see it just.
It's more like it's the center of a nuke.
Yeah, so you'll see it just lay along the door, and as it does, the door just, it doesn't melt, it doesn't explode, it's just gone.
Ooh, that's a good name. Gone.
Hmm.
Gone.
Wait, let's
Gone.
name it On.
No, that's stupid. That implies something completely different.
I was liking
Exactly.
peace.
How about Aang?
Aang?
Or Ong?
Let me-
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Like
Aang.
making an Avatar reference.
I feel like we get in trouble for copyright.
No, I'm saying this in character.
Name him Fata now.
Vitalis.
Vitalis. Alright, that or Finis.
And you see, this was the
I
birth
was
of
originally
Atala.
thinking Ruin, but that might be.
Oh, Lantern.
No.
No.
Again, that's an object. I like Gone. G-O-N. Gone. Makes things gone. G-O-N-E.
Like Goss.
GOS.
Lost and Gone.
Goss and Gone.
Hmm. I don't think he can comprehend names. It's
He'll grow,
simplistic, but
probably.
its soul is so vibrant.
It's pretty.
I don't think pretty is the word for it.
I think
Well,
it's actually
pretty
would be
works.
best to name it after a star of your guys' world. Name it
star?
Sun. With a U.
Bezukus. Sorry.
When I first met you guys asked what Ignis was.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Well,
think that's actually quite suitable considering
Wait,
it shines like Ignis.
Centuri.
And its creator is
No.
the sun.
Centauri's too long.
Goss will begin to raise his hand.
Sure,
Ooh,
Goss.
What about soul? S-O-L.
Yes.
Ooh, that makes sense. It even works with the sun.
Yeah.
Which is official name anyway. Yeah, I like Soul.
Yeah.
I'm
The
proud of you.
name.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Another
Like
name
Soul?
for the star around that our planet orbits is Soul.
Technically, that's the actual name. Sun is just a shorthand that we call it.
It's the layman's name.
No,
Yeah.
it's the Latin name.
The draconic name?
Yeah. In Latin, the sun is called Sol.
Yeah, but
I
I think
know,
that's also
I
its
know.
official name.
Also, I do love the fact of how that works in the world. That the fact that Latin is draconic, and a lot of the languages are based on
It
draconic
makes
languages.
sense. It makes sense.
Oh yeah, I did that 100% on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
You're
So
welcome for the help.
all in agreement with calling this little ball of destruction
Soul.
Soul?
Sure.
Yeah.
Goss and Soul. Oh, God. I just realized the parallel. Soul is a soul of unmaking, and Goss just takes people's souls away.
Can't
Yeah,
help
Goss isn't of anything of unmaking. Well then,
I mean, he unmakes people. I mean, look at Jeffrey.
that's not unmaking. That's just enjoying tacos.
Look at him. He's lost 90% of his body mass.
He didn't have a lot
Goss,
to begin with.
He needs more sustenance than what you usually take.
No, we'll fix him with tacos later.
By the way, what do those things eat?
Like fish. Like they're
Well,
they're small
act like-
carnivores.
Fish tacos is on the menu.
Fish
Fish.
tacos. Let's go.
Fish and tacos. I guess
Alright.
Jeffrey's getting tacos.
So then, for the next part, we can hyperspeed this, and I
Cool.
don't feel like we want to walk through the manor only to reach the sewers again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
was just
cast
gonna
invisibility
use,
sphere.
I was
Huh?
just gonna use Matthew's stream just for scrolling purposes, so I didn't have to scroll on Roll 20. So that way I can still continue leaning back.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm lazy as fuck.
Okay, so
Understandable.
question: is there anything you guys want to do in the manor?
Then we got everything, didn't we?
Oh, we didn't explore half the sewer. But exploring the sewer with an active nuke is not a good idea.
I will
No.
let you know that Aaron wants to befriend Soul immensely for being an Ifrit, for being something of the sun.
Oh, trust
And
us.
it's very,
We like Soul.
very hesitant to give it back to the Arcadium, but once they're out of the sewers, it's basically news is out, so Aaron's nervous.
Worst case scenario, we kill the Arcanium.
Yeah, Soul could probably do that.
I hope you got your intimidating face on, because you're probably gonna need it.
I really doubt they're gonna let us keep this thing.
Well, if
I
they
thought
value
they're
the
gonna have
words
an
of a
option.
dragon, they might.
Honestly, if we weren't gonna kill it, I was gonna see if you guys could befriend it and
Oh.
have it come along with us.
I think it was just too fucking old. I think it, like, as soon as it realized, oh, it didn't have to fight us, it just kind of died of the old age.
It did say it lived here beyond its lifespan.
But that's why Will's saying this, because Will is high intelligent dude. He understands stuff.
Well, I mean, next time we find a dragon, we're befriending that bitch.
Absolutely. Dragons are too cool not to.
Also, might tell
Yeah.
Aaron something interesting about how long this place has been here.
Yeah, it's been here before, basically as long as
Before
the
Starfall.
well, as long as the dragons have been alive.
Before Starfall, because he was like, what the fuck is Starfall?
Yes, but this world has a timeline, and it's a
Yeah, I don't know.
it's early in the timeline.
The Starfall is actually a relatively new event.
It is.
Do you want us to fight that thing, or can we just go, boop?
Or does Soul just boop
Right.
it?
Because I'm pretty sure we're competent enough that we could hold it off and let them boop it.
Alan?
Oh, that's up to you guys.
Oh, that drow thing?
The current question is if we want to do anything in the manor.
Yeah.
And I kinda do, just because, well, I don't really want Soul taken from us. I won't protect
What happened
the
to
thing.
those nice stalker things?
When they stalker thing.
The Dream Eaters.
Yeah, the dream eaters.
They're still up.
Oh, the,
Like in
the
the actual
sleep killers?
thing.
They're still on the surface.
You
They're
will
the
kill them
server
later.
thing.
They
Yeah.
will not run away from us. I won't allow it.
Like, we could try to see if we can find any of those down here. I highly doubt it, but
I doubt it too.
It hasn't gone off the bottom.
Ooh, I just had an idea. Couldn't Soul technically just well, no, he'll probably destroy the city. Never mind.
Yeah, Soul has to be careful. And you don't really want to say that if Soul feels threatened by anything, just to uncreate it.
Hey, Soul, can you uncreate that, please?
Yeah,
Happen.
Aaron's trying to figure out the best way to parent this.
How
just
do you
delete
parent
my
a walk?
existence.
How do you
Well,
parent
we-
something that can just poof something out of existence, including yourself? You can't do it with negative reinforcement.
That'd be positive. It's always positive.
Unless you say, like, we have to agree upon this beforehand, and if you do, you're in trouble. You gotta tread very carefully. God.
As we try to figure out how to parent a nuke.
God. You know what this reminds me of? The Incredibles. The little baby.
Oh, Jack Jack.
Yeah, the little Jack.
Yep.
Jack. Thank God Aaron's got a ring of sustenance. Might be some sleepless nights. Because I don't think this thing falls asleep.
Just hovering over you as you sleep. At any moment, it could float down, and then you'd be no more.
Oh no.
Alright,
Yeah,
so then-
nervousness.
Anything that wants to be done then inside the,
I have nothing. I don't have any ideas in hiding Soul. Soul's too powerful. And too nervous at the moment. The best I got is invisibility, and I don't know if Soul just straight up eats the invisibility spell.
It'd be funny if you try to do it and he just eats you.
I'd probably eat my magic, you know? Because the magic would
Well,
touch him.
no, you touch him, and then you touched him. Goodbye. Boop.
Well, I didn't touch him. I just said, you know, on me, invisibility, and then he just eats the spell because the spell touches him. And I go, well, there went my spell. You know what? I'll try that out in the sewers. That's what I'll do.
All right, so should I jump us to the sewers then?
Yeah, I'll try the invisibility in the sewers so we don't have to interact
To
with that one
the
thing.
sewers.
And this will be a little bit of an experiment to see if
Hold on.
spells can be cast around him.
All right, hang on. Let me. What are you? Not there.
Actually,
Almost there.
if spells don't work as an area effect around him, that'd be great to have on Aaron, because Aaron tries to keep himself centered. Ooh,
Wait, that's the wrong one.
that's the wrong one? Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Do you have
Great.
a... Yeah.
So, our lovely little ball of death.
As Goss has kind of been like holding him near Jeffrey. Jeffrey inching face away from Death Ball.
Uh,
Do not hunt.
It's so close. It's so close.
I mean, if he touches it, he reaches oblivion.
Technically, he would be freed.
Not in the way for any creature that has any sort of self-preservation.
Yep.
Does not wish to die.
No, wish or not, I don't think you get the choice anymore.
All right. So you're trying invisibility sphere?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, you cast up the sphere. As it goes and as it engulfs everyone, you will feel it immediately crack as your spell. What's the word here? It doesn't fail because you were able to cast
Fizzle?
it just fine. It feels like it gets yanked out of your hands.
Hmm.
Like
Yep.
everything's going fine, then suddenly,
You've been
immediately,
stuck by.
it's gone.
Spell failure.
So I'm removing these doors because
Well, that's... Yep. Soul's got a negation effect.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
So we will still be able to be seen. Wait, could Soul tunnel?
As good as an idea that it is, that's a very bad idea. We don't want
as good
to.
as that to you.
We don't want to destroy structural stability of the buildings above us.
Fair point.
Not to mention, I assume whatever space he would carve out would be his size.
I mean, he is technically size tiny.
Yeah, so we probably couldn't even crawl through that.
No.
I had the opposite fear of, oh, he touches the wall. Everything considered wall is gone. So everything just falls on top
This
of it.
vein mines the fucking sewer.
And
Yeah, I
that's the
feel like
case, he never wants to
vein
touch the
mines.
ground, and I would hope that's not the case. I really would.
I mean, he's never touched the ground yet.
And I want to keep it that way
you
now that
want-
we've said this.
Would you like to test this?
No!
But the curiosity, the knowledge.
I thought you were in the other section of your freaking organization, not one of those.
You're in the
Look,
chaos.
I worked there part time. Okay.
Part-time, the chaos insurgency.
Part-time D personnel.
Part-time D-class personnel.
I am an agent of death, both on and off the fucking battlefield.
All right, we would like to proceed through.
Alright.
As intriguing as it is that he might be able to destroy the rubble.
We're still testing it.
Alright. Which way we going, guys? Goss will lead.
Well, my
Cautiously.
understanding is we like going this way. So
I will
if,
say I'm not on my computer right now.
if we're interested in having him flex powers on Rubble, that's fine. Aaron will pipe up with that.
Actually,
Soul
yeah, he
wants to
could
do that.
probably touch this barricade here to death.
Touch the barricade to death.
Yes. Power word kill touch.
Okay, so you guys are gonna move down here to the barricade?
Sure.
Alright. I got you, Tanya.
Thank you.
And then
William's away
Goss.
from computer.
Goss is going to motion him saying, "Hey, do you mind?" As the little guy like drifts. He floats ever so like what's the
Awkwardly.
word?
Illicitly.
Yeah. Like you've seen like will-o'-the-wisps that fly better than he does. And then it gets close to this as it opens again, and you see like the little tendrils beginning to drain out of him. Again, they're very gentle as they waft through the air. And then as they lay upon this, you'll see full chunks of the barricade. Just it's a strange thing to describe. They don't atomize. They don't turn to ash.
They just existent.
Poof.
Yeah. Just as you see, just chunks of the barricade
The
vanishing.
existence button was turned off.
Just existent.
Yeah.
Exist isn't.
Exist not.
I was thinking it was exist not. Dragon Wheel up here. And hang on, I gotta actually thank God I made this thing out of roll 20 assets.
Yeah.
I can just do this. Oop, whoa, okay, let's be careful here because this is all in the map layer.
Oh, that's a lot of gobbledygook.
It's a lot of garbage.
Soul already doing a service for the town.
He just
Proud
begins
of
to clear up the junk that's here. All he really does is just kind of fly into it or open.
I still give him applause and praise.
It bumps around.
And I guess we go the easy way now.
And as you turn that corner, you see this thing standing here.
Well then, guys, I would like to turn back.
Mighty
Like
beautiful, right?
awkward moment. All right. Hey, slides backwards. Creature A slides forward.
Just like, right after applause and cheering. Oh, fancy meeting you here. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
Let's begin.
Soul.
Final combat.
Alex, are you rolling initiative?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh.
Yeah, one last one here.
Satania can also flex her abilities if existent. That's not it. That's not it.
Tell me I asked me to sit up.
Sorry.
I got on my headset for a reason.
Hang on. There it is. Okay, to pull it. Get William's rolling here. William, you can't blame me if this rolls badly.
Understood.
I blame him. I can't believe it does.
Okay. Rolled not horrible. Rolled in amount. Let's see what this thing does here.
Ah, I rolled a 3.
D20 plus. Hey, this thing's not. It's got pretty decent initiative. Never mind. It rolled a 3.
Wow, so Tanya's actually first in initiative for once in a lifetime.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This thing's going to die. Really fucking hard.
Where's Soul's initiative?
Soul does not have one. For Soul, is technically not an entity in combat.
Soul, no, I love him.
Soul is weird. Soul is technically counted as a sentient item.
Okay.
Plus, you don't want him to
So-
have an initiative.
So whose turn is he on? We're real team?
Whoever's holding him, which I just kind of
It is
had
Goss.
Goss.
Okay.
Yeah. Goss has a death beam. Zania! Wow, Sonia's first? Wait, hold up.
Yes. That's why, and she's got a bridge to like directly book it. My
Oh my
understanding
God.
is charge, attack, take gold.
Can't charge.
You can't charge.
Darn.
It has to be a simple move action, but barbarian, so she can actually make it.
I mean, she got acrobatics
Uh,
to charge.
She's gonna rage though, because she's tired of this damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna whack it.
Damn, son.
Oh. Stacy. Actually, it
Run up twice. I only clicked it once.
I don't know what happened, but
actually dodges. As you slice at it, you will see its body suddenly yank back. It avoids your sharpened scythe. William, you're up.
Okay,
Also, you don't have flight.
I know. I'm gonna cast Shock and Grass, walk up to it, hit it.
Okay. Shocking grasp. Walk up to it. Shocking grasp.
It's the improved crit thing.
Okay, hang on.
SCAE, Keen.
Oh, SCAE and Keen. Barrow Swarm?
No, the the slash one.
Sorry. You have a lot
You
here.
good? You're good.
So,
BRB, I'm last.
SC and AE / Keen, but it's a Sparrow Swarm.
There should be another one. Gliding cut?
Gliding cut, no SC and AE Keen.
Yeah, that one.
That one, okay. Ooh, good hit.
All right, 76.
Seven-
76 lightning damage.
Ooh, that's new. As you zap the shit out of this thing. 24 lightning damage. Do you have any resistances to it? Nope. Takes the full damage as it screeches out in a bloody rage. Rook, you're up. Feels like your buddies are kind of taking up a lot of the space here.
Yes.
Well, it is a small area, so.
Rook is gonna move here. That will provoke an attack of opportunity, though. No.
Okay. What will you do?
I moved, which provoked an attack of opportunity from the flesh tree.
Hasn't had its turn yet. No attacks of opportunity yet.
Lovely.
As you attempt to trip it,
In the water.
you will
too.
find that you are unable to.
Okay, well, that goes my entire turn.
Okay. Goss. Goss is just There's not really space for him to move. Goss is going to get right here then, as the orc kind of follows. And just make like a little bit of a buffer, that way the thing can't come down this alleyway. That's all really Goss can do, though. Most of the creature's turn. Creature appears to be rather upset a little bit, as you will see its tentacled body curl up onto the surface over here. And you will see it rear back as its awkward mouth opens. And it lets out a scream. Everyone, make a will
Oh, Will?
save.
Could you?
I got you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Defense. Will. Uh-oh, that's not good. Tawny actually made it. And Rook, we'll save. Aaron's good.
Don't mind me as my level sheet is. I need to set up macros for my saves or something like that.
Wow, okay.
That's a 3.
Wow. Okay. So then, for Goss, for William, and for Rook, you hear this terrifying wailing as it feels like it could go through your very soul, as it is filled with pain and anger. As you feel parts of your like something within you begin to break it down.
Wait, did they fail?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Who will this be on? Because you have 3 people who failed.
Will and Rook.
Yes.
15, 14, still does not pass.
Damn, that's 2 spells.
As both those. Actually, you only get one.
That's right.
Immediate
So that would have
action,
only
yeah.
been Will. Whoops.
We'll save one. You 3 with Goss. You take 1d4 points of wisdom drain.
I will kill this thing.
Three points of oh shit, that hurts.
I'm even less capable of making good decisions than I was before.
All right, question on you guys: do you want me to roll once for all 3 of you, or do you want me to roll individually for all 3 of you?
I don't care.
And we'll just save time then. So basically, I can do 3 rolls for everyone, so everyone gets their own individual roll, or I can just do 1 roll for everyone for the amount of damage that they take.
1.
1 roll, okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna say 1.
All right, then let me change up Goss's sheet then.
Thank God Satani made that will save.
I know, I was surprised. I was like, damn, all right, Sadania.
I got an excuse to play even more fucking stupid.
So which stat is it currently trying to eat? Or is it eating all of them? Is it trying to eat all of them or just some?
do you mean?
Will.
Well, wisdom.
Ah.
Yep. And it's, by the way, the screaming isn't stopping. It's continuing to do so.
Did this thing also move?
Yeah, 5-foot step.
Okay.
As it's wailing out. Goes. Oh. Well then. Again, Matt surprises me with things. I don't know how to feel about it half the time.
I may not be able to damage, but I'm able to do a whole bunch of other shit.
Gotcha there.
I
As
think the
it's
only thing I don't
screaming.
have is Mage Hand. There you go.
As
screaming.
you silence its scream.
Mhm.
What square of its do you? What do you activate for the silence of that? Like on
20-foot
all of
radius
its
on it.
squares? Which square are you using?
The center of it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on
So
the creature.
center.
So you give the
Oh, I can
creature
give
an
it.
aura.
Oh yeah, I can give it an aura.
Yep.
Make sure we can see it.
Let me put aura, circle, tint, anything but yellow,
Boom.
gray, and C. Everyone can see that?
Yep.
Okay. As the silence goes. Also, Aaron, make me a perception check.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm removing my aura so it's less on your eyes.
Sure. You will notice Soul begin acting funny after it gets hit with the scream.
Oh, not Soul! Wait, did Soul make a will save?
No.
Okay.
Tanya, you're up.
I don't like the fact that this thing's no longer in the water.
It's like halfway in the water.
I want to comfort Soul, but I don't know how. Dilemmas.
Like it's beginning to spaz out in the air.
No, not Soul. No, no, no. What
You
is Soul
jump
like?
over? Alright, make me acrobatics check.
I have a take a 10, 21.
Oh, I forgot you have like okay, yep, that actually makes sense.
Automatically pass.
Alright, that does provoke one attack of opportunity. From this thing.
You are strangely obsessed with this thing. I hate it.
24, I think that hits you.
Got it.
Feels
Will
about
be
same energy for you had for Goss.
So you take 9 damage,
You mean 8.
8 damage. Give me a will save.
DR.
Hopefully I don't roll trash this time. I rolled fucking trash this time.
As you are slapped with a tentacle from this creature, your mind is overwhelmed with corrupted images of a ruined life. You are.
Already fucking ruined. What are you talking about?
Be quiet. You're stunned for a round.
Shush you. Essentially.
Bless you. As this effect stuns you for your round. William, your turn.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Bugger.
Hi.
Your turn
How far
You
away
have-
is it?
is 10 feet away.
Can I make a 5-foot step into the water?
If you would like, you can jump into the water.
Cool.
Water is nasty.
Boop.
Mm,
Does 17 confirm?
no,
You're lucky.
you're lucky. All right, that's still
Wait.
a lot of damage.
Fuck you.
You do it.
I'm
Why don't
gonna
you
do
do
it.
it?
You can't stop me.
Do it.
I saved this for confirming crits.
It
It's
does
20.
not. It does not
Damn.
confirm.
Another spell.
You actually had a good chance. I was nervous. I was like,
Hold on. Fuck it. Hero point.
Can you use a hero?
24?
You can use a hero point for rerolls, right?
Can you do the to confirm a crit? I guess you can. Where's the 24?
4.
What?
I'm adding 4 to my crit confirm.
Oh, you're adding 4. Yes, then it does confirm.
Ah.
Okay, adding in all of its damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't like this thing.
As its body rears back, as you see it just covered in various scratches, it looks as if it's beginning to fall apart, as chunks of its fleshy body are beginning to crumple into the water. Rook, you're up. Oh wait, you can't cast electricity.
Why?
You're silenced.
You're right. Hey, can I get my hero point back? Because then none of that would have happened. I wouldn't have used it for it.
Sure.
Yay.
So the crit doesn't
Okay.
confirm.
Nope.
All right. So the first two attack, or the first and third attack. you hit.
17 still hit.
Yeah, still gonna damage. Well, look at that, give it back a lot of its life.
Woo! Silence hurting me more than the enemy yet again.
Silence.
Are you sure
hurting-
about that with the wisdom save?
I already failed.
And you were gonna fail again next turn.
Says you.
Well, yeah, you never know. It's a high DC.
Yeah, fuck off, Alan.
I'm amazed that Zania made it. Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Always
Did you-
fear constant saves that reduce the exact stat that
I
makes
know.
the save.
I know.
He's right. It makes it harder and harder. Rook, you're up.
Oh no, please, soul, don't deactivate my silent spell.
I'm sorry, Alan.
What?
I wouldn't have been able to do any of that.
You wouldn't know that?
I wouldn't have been able to do any of that because I can't cast spells, so I can't do multi-attacks yet.
Oh. You want to re-roll the whole thing?
Yeah, that's not going to be anything different. I'm going to go here and then cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to cast Frigid Touch.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Continue.
Parker, your turn.
Rook shall flurry of blows.
Okay.
And place the first strike as a trip.
You cannot trip this creature.
Oh,
Really
it
know
cannot
that.
be tripped at all.
No, it does not have. Oh, it doesn't really have legs. It's kind of like a worm.
Gotcha, then I guess I won't trip it at all.
Just beat the shit out of it.
Bop, bop, eh. First two hit.
Lovely.
Nice.
It's pummeling style, so if it has any DR. Pummeling style applies to all my flurry of blows.
Okay. Is that it? You good? Parker?
Yeah.
Okay. So, going on then, goes on to Goss's turn. As Goss is attempting to hold on to Soul right now. The Soul seems to be freaking out a little bit from whatever that scream attack did. Goss is also trying to say something, but he's also partially in the silence, so you can't really realize what he's saying.
Can I try to read his lips?
What lips?
Yeah, he doesn't really
True.
have. I mean, he has.
We're
he has a
talking
mouth,
Goss here.
but- Yeah.
In the darkness too. Ugh.
And so you're trying to see him calm down this ball, as you will see the ring suddenly snap open, and Soul fires.
Soulfire.
So as he fires, it is a straight beam directly at this thing. Let's see Souls to hit.
That's Satani. From that one.
That's a touch attack.
Ah.
And for damage.
What the fuck?
That's
So you're
pretty
gonna
good.
see as the side of this thing's face just isn't there anymore.
You know what the funniest thing about this entire thing is?
What?
If he did roll like a nat 1 and hits Titania by accident, that still wouldn't have killed her.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't have.
What the fuck?
So, it's gonna strike him, go clean through his body. Hang on, let me just get the where's the vector tool? I need this. So from here, goes through him, and then goes through the wall behind it, and then goes through multiple more as it makes just a straight beam shot,
Whoa.
which
Whoa.
goes through several layers of the sewers.
But hey, it didn't just destroy the entire building. That's nice.
You now have a perfectly circular cut going through several feet of solid stone. Like, you can see all the way through it. It goes actually deeper than your dark vision can go.
Good job, Soul.
As for the Inca curse, you're going to see it stand there for a minute as the side of its face is now missing. As it's a perfectly clean cut through its body. It then falls forward into the muck below.
Aaron just holding his Witchfire skull.
You only do 10d6. He does double the dice and a better dice.
Okay.
Power.
So Goss here, who's trying to calm it down, just kind of like rears back as it fires. Just trying to keep it calm.
Agreed.
It's freaking out.
I just try to calm it down. However, you
Good job,
speak
Soul.
frickin' orb.
Okay. With some skillful somehow diplomacy, you are saying things to it, and it begins to float off while in mid-sentence.
Am I able to cup out my hands for it?
If you wish to try, you may.
I'll try.
You may, like, I don't know, like a handle animal or something like that.
A handle animal. God, you're making me invest into odd things. Am I able to? No, I'm not
Hey,
able to take.
How
that.
do you think we
There you
felt?
go.
That's
There
not
you
bad.
go. Fucking awkward.
I love
shit.
the 40 diplomacy, by the way.
I know, right? Holy shit, Aaron can fucking talk his way out of almost anything.
He's got a plus 20, man.
Hey,
It's
to
what
get
he's
that numbers
got.
up.
He's got to talk a bunch of whatever you guys consider yourselves from all the
Murder
trouble
hobos.
you guys get into.
Let's be honest, we're murder hobos.
For murder hobos with a purpose.
It's true. It's kind of
The scariest kind of murder hobo.
So-
Commission.
So here, so you'll see it fire as it's like tittering off balance in the air as it seems to be like disturbed by something. So as you put your hands out underneath it, you'll see it gently float down, floats like an inch above your hands, and then stays there. And you will see it beginning to slow as its rapid spinning begins to ease up.
Ada, retain the charge.
Retaining.
Thank you.
Yeah, that thing is didn't expect it to do that much damage. I know it was 20d8. But holy shit! This thing's like disintegrated.
Is it casting the disintegrate spell?
No,
No.
disintegrate's only d6s.
Damn.
Disintegrate. See,
Soul.
disintegrate implies there's something left over. This is uncreation. How do you resist it? Answer: you don't.
Oof.
You just simply cease to be.
Hey, want to test it out on that slime?
Kinda not, because, you know, structural stability. But now we know to
Oh,
not
sure.
get on Soul's agitation list.
Well, we don't have to worry about that thing. Now we gotta worry about fucking medical expenses, so let's go do stuff.
What about medical expenses? Let's go do stuff. I also
Agreed.
mentioned he's not feeling as good as he used to.
Well, we're basically home free this time, and we've earned a good rest.
Alright.
Can we go out the way we never actually went, aka this way?
wanna curl-
You want to do more work? or
I just
call
want
it
to
a
finish the
day?
map.
Sure.
Want to finish the map? Yeah,
wanna
I'll,
finish the
I'll,
map.
I'll speed this up. Then just put yourselves at points.
All right.
Because I'm gonna be honest, we nothing here is a threat anymore.
All right.
about
you're
here?
Sure. Whatever. I'll do this quick then for you guys. Just here, you know what? Fuck it. Just there's all of that. There's all of that. There's okay, all of that, and that. And then for the creatures you guys are actually avoiding, that are just vibing down here. Am I muted yet?
Nope.
You're
good.
not muted yet.
But this was a fun 3-stage dungeon. Oh no.
Yep.
We did that one.
No, he was still alive. Wait, oh no, that one was dead. That right. That one was like I forgot. I don't know why I had that one on the GM layer.
Oh, there's a death trap one here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
he was
no.
hiding in the. I was chilling in the water for a while.
And we
Yeah.
never went that way.
You never went that way, so it just sat there. And they're oozes. They have patience.
Yeah,
For years.
They don't even have consciousness. They don't know. They don't know what they're missing.
Yeah. But overall, though, this was the dungeon, like the three-stage dungeon I went over.
It's very funny that if we just constantly went right instead of left, we would have booked it through the sewers.
You would have encountered more interesting creatures, though. But you did find the treasure by going left.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But I'm gonna be honest. We would have fought the same creature, like the same kind of things.
Yeah, there was only like I wasn't going to. I actually like making these. I went through and found like all the creatures that could possibly exist within a dungeon or within like a sewer. Oozes were like the number one thing, and then the there was also the witch fire. I was like, oh yeah, she'd be perfect to be down here.
Yeah.
But yeah, these were just a couple of the other things that
I
you
mean,
guys had missed.
the things that are alive are things we already fought.
Yep.
Things
So I
don't
don't-
give us
I don't
EXP
mind this.
either.
Yep, and they don't even give us loot, so fuck them.
Yeah, oozes. They're. I mean, unless you want to like, I guess you can do like, again for the record, you can harvest any creature and attempt to sell it.
Yeah, but oozes.
Yeah, oozes leave behind unique like liquids that you could use, especially death trap oozes, because their liquids can be reshaped into metal weapons.
Can they?
Yeah, death trap oozes can reshape themselves into death traps.
Well, none of us know how to actually loot something properly, so
Sounds like a job
Right.
for a Suka.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just saying, if you ever want to make like constant money, you could always just have somebody who's really good in survival and just harvest every wild creature you find, regardless of what it is. Even
We might have
elemental
to-
leave things behind.
we might have to hire one of those later.
Yep.
That might be one of the things we do in downtime.
Hey, maybe that could be the person I get from leadership at the Oncred Academy.
Ooh.
Because I still have
yeah.
the leadership feat that hasn't been implemented yet.
This entire
I'll work
dungeon.
on that. Anyway, back up to the surface of Iblis, which I hate whenever I see it. I want to remake this whole map.
I saw your remake of it. It looked pretty nice on.
Yeah, it was an idea I had, but it just wasn't coming out the same way I needed it to.
Nah, I get you. I get that with
I
a lot
had-
of maps. A top-down's
Yeah.
really much more desired.
I mean, I like the angled map though because it looks cool as hell.
Mm.
But you can't. It's so much harder to place down unique buildings.
Oh yeah.
It was just less angled stuff.
Surprisingly, the best two of those maps that I've seen is the one that Cameron pulled off of the internet that I realized was an incarnate map. That's like the top one. And then the second one, surprisingly, was Brad's, the desert one. I don't know why, but I got such good Diablo vibes from that. That
All right,
was-
cupcakes. Let's do stuff.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
All right.
So, how does the streets of Iblis handle Soul?
I'm tired.
Rather it's the opposite. How does Soul handle the streets of Iblis?
Oh yeah, that's right.
As you know,
Mm-hmm.
as you guys venture out into the sunlight of the open air, the ball, by the way, it's following you, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's keeping up with you pretty well.
All right.
And
Keep my
as
hand
you
out to
guys,
comfort it.
all right, and it seems to float like right above your hand. And as you guys, like venture out to the top here, you will feel it tugging and pulling but it doesn't seem to want to leave your hand. But you will. It feels almost like a child.
Hmm.
Like a child is like, "Ooh, what's that?" It goes to venture over. It's like, "Oh wait, guys, stay here." "Ooh, what's that?" "Oh wait, no, stay here." And you'll feel it doing that over and over again. as if it feels like it's just trying to jerk off into any direction it wants. That was not a good choice of word for that. It wants to go off in any direction it wants.
Wander.
So, yeah. Which makes it a little bit difficult for it to, as you guys, like, the further you guys go, eventually you'll start to drift and wander. So Goss is just put a hand up and just like, no.
Yeah, same.
Just like rebalances it.
Though I'll try to keep a mental note of what it's interested in.
So far, it just seems to be like anything and everything. It just seems to be just wandering about. Or wants to wander about.
Hmm. Many a sleepless nights. Aaron's work might dip in productivity. All right. Where would we like to go to first? Do we want to go back to the Arcadium?
I'll be honest, I kind of want to get healed my mental health thing. Yeah.
All right, so let's visit the church then.
Yes, please.
It's the Church of the Daughter, right?
I want you to know
Or the Father.
that's me going with a 7 wisdom and a 7 charisma right now.
Oof. Yeah, I know that was Goss too.
Alan, is it the Church of the Daughter or the Father that we've previously visited?
It was
I
the
think it's
daughter.
daughter.
It
Awesome.
was this one over here.
All the more reasons to go there.
You want to return back to it?
Yeah, we're gonna go back there and heal up our damage to abilities.
All right.
How much was it again? 2 wisdom.
Everybody took the same.
It was
amount.
3. It was 3 wisdom damage.
Gotcha.
It's for you, Goss, and William.
How much shield thing you have to go for?
Gotcha. So in total, I have 5 stat damage at the moment.
For the record, that thing was dangerous. Then Soul didn't like the sound it made.
And
So
removed it.
needed.
Noted.
Soul was elite. Here, I can remove all this then. Alright, so at the Church of the Daughter, you will find that it's a lot less, like, swarmed around here. There's still, like, a lot of people trying to hover around it. The giant stained glass window that marks the very front of it, at the very top, has been replaced with a plank of wood. Very large plank of wood.
Surprised nobody
That was-
cast mending. Okay.
There was a lot of glass.
Matt, if you want to pay somebody to sit there and collect shard by shard a massive stained glass window and mend for 10 minutes each, every shard back together, one by
Telekinesis
one.
the shards mending spell.
First of all,
Telekinesis is a high level spell.
Make angry.
It's
yeah,
the
and
it's
telekinesis
the 0th level
doesn't-
one.
it doesn't rebuild the entire stained glass window, Matt. I think you're thinking of make whole here.
Yeah,
they're
make
working
whole.
on-
It's
Make
very
whole is
easy.
what you need.
Well,
Make
they're-
whole is very
they're
easy for the
clerics.
cleric.
They have that spell.
To be
Guys,
fair, they're also dealing with the fact that sleep demons are still here.
Yeah, they're still using their spells along.
They got
It
shit
was an
going.
off comment. I didn't mean to start anything. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's like, I mean, when you said mending, though, I'm like, Matt, you had to put together every piece one by one with it being 10 minutes.
Alright,
each.
let's fucking go. Let's get our
Alright.
heal checks, because I don't want to be fucking 7-7.
Alright.
That's true.
Actually, no, I'm 7-5. I
Awesome.
forgot.
So you guys go here. And let's see here. You guys, let's see who is at the Church of the Daughter right now. Actually, it's pretty late in the evening, too, by the way. We're looking around like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
You spent your good chunk of your day here. Let's take a look here.
So we're at the church still.
Yeah, we're seeing who's there.
Gotcha. The window's still broken.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Giant plank of wood covering it. It's a temporary fix. Looks trashy. Here we go.
Rick still feels a bit upset about that.
It saved us.
Alright, so as you guys come here, you're gonna find this woman, actually, standing in front of here, assisting with the crowd.
Ooh,
She's a
north.
very stern look about herself as she stands wearing full plate, helmet
I'd-
off.
I would like to identify her.
Sure, knowledge local.
Hey, there we go. First question is race.
Human.
Surprising.
Second
Okay.
question. else?
Class.
She is a full fighter.
Gotcha.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
In fact,
Does whatever.
your knowledge here, you know this to be Eleanor Deston. She is actually the guard captain for Iblis,
Oh,
which
okay.
probably explains how the crowd is a lot less rowdy than it was yesterday
Makes sense.
when everyone was trying to steamroll over one of the paladins.
Because you don't annoy the guard captain.
Really.
It's a bad idea.
So she is over here. Any person who comes up immediately corrects themselves, as even in their sleepless states, they realize, do not upset Ellen.
Have I met her
As
before?
you might have seen her around. Eleanor has been known to lead through parades that go throughout the town during holidays.
No, okay. But
She's
not
known
met
for
her and been on talking terms.
not necessarily.
Okay, that's fine.
You do know that she tends to always have a very sour look about herself. Like it's
Mm.
very rare to see her smile.
Okay.
You will see her directing people as they come through here and forcibly making a nice, neat, and orderly line. As she is dealing with them one by one, depending on what their problems are. She's doing this very efficiently and very mechanically. You will approach.
Aaron's not gonna approach crowds of soul. Just to be on the safe side.
Or stay back with Soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well. Let me flip a coin.
Rook is gonna just walk forward.
Yeah, Aaron's going with.
Okay.
Can I
So-
get a restoration, please?
Restorative work or cure, or for or curse reduct, or oh my god, curse removal.
Restoration. Don't got cursed. Just took brain damage.
Things in the sewers have tried to eat me in multiple different ways.
For authorized sewer party. Regardless, if you're here for recovery, into the door to the right.
Gotcha.
Thanks, pretty lady.
And she turns back towards the other group. As you will see, there's a far bigger line to the left. But yeah, she will point you guys in. As you guys in, you will actually also see your paladin friend that you may or may not made her life a living hell. She is also working, Rebecca. She's actually on curse removal. As she's attempting to assist with some of the people in there and feeling better. Well, not curse removal, fatigue removal.
Cool.
Is what she's doing as a paladin. But you guys are able to go on in. Ada does not ping as you all enter.
That's good. Be
And
annoying.
you all will be charged, though, a small fee of 200 gold each for a full restoration because lesser restoration doesn't do anything to this.
Yeah.
So they are making a small charge of 200 gold
200 gold each or 200 gold total?
each per spell.
For each person.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh,
I don't
each
want.
spell.
I don't like stat damage.
So
Alrighty then.
mine's gonna cost 1,000 gold.
Why?
Why is yours 1,000?
5 different stat points damages.
Wait, what else is damage? Oh, you have your dex damaged, still, don't you?
No, con.
Con?
Is it drained or damage?
The con
It
you
is
should have is
damaged.
damaged, and then you should have the wisdom drain from the Inca curse.
Damage
So
heals
all-
by resting.
Drain doesn't. Get the wisdom drain gone.
Gotcha.
Heal
Act-
the damage later.
Actually, the damage is restored at the same time. Only 200 gold.
Gotcha.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Nice. Very nice.
We'll pull out 20 platinum pieces.
Does Kristen have any damage?
I think Kristen saved.
She saved.
Yeah, she saved, but
For
she did
all of
take
them?
damage from other
Nice.
stuff.
Yeah, but she's taking damage from other things, but she's actually managed. She was able to
Which-
save from the scream.
Yeah, but I think she had con damage before, but she could just get less restoration.
That's what I thought. Everybody had damage. But if she didn't, nice.
Okay. Oh, look, there's not a roll needed for this. Even better.
Yeah.
So then, yes, with 200 gold from each of you, someone will have to pay for Goss, by the way, because Goss got hit by the scream as well.
I guess I'll cover.
Goss, you're my boy. There you go.
You're my boy.
I had money.
So then, yes.
Are you
with
getting
that,
it,
then,
Angel, or am I?
I'll split it with you if you want.
I'll take care of it.
Sure.
So,
Hand over 20 platinum.
with 200 restoring the drain, does it also cure the damage at the same time?
yes.
Yes.
Actually, it cures all temporary ability damage and also restores all points of permanent drain from a single ability score.
Your choice. If multiple.
Woo!
So you're back on top.
Ooh, I think those
Yeah.
range back.
I now have my 75 HP. Sorry, 79.
Much better than me, sadly.
Then Aaron, you go in with them just to supervise everything?
Yeah.
Alright.
And have Goss's help to handle Soul if something happens.
Okay. Then, as you guys are, or as they're going to work, as Goss is getting tended to, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Everyone?
No, just Aaron's the one who's really
Hi.
watching him.
Hey, David.
You will immediately begin to notice as Soul starts to wander towards a certain someone.
Who?
He starts wandering towards Rebecca, as she's currently tending to an elderly woman.
I'll go with Soul. I'll let him wander with me.
Alright. Then Soul seems to make a beeline straight for her. Just as she finishes up with the lay on hands, and this old woman thanks her. She turns and is a little bit, caught off guard as this ball of light just bumps right up to her. And she goes, oh, hello, as it begins to swirl around her. Hello, what is this thing?
Oh.
Wait, Soul is going around Rebecca, or?
Rebecca, yeah.
Okay.
It's a sentient item.
Oh, well then. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Well, and she's trying to be very careful because it's going around her, so she's lifting up her arms and stuff, trying to not have it bump into her. Sentient item?
Mm-hmm.
What sort is it? Never seen one so... curious? Affectionate? What is it doing?
It seems to be curious. It's a new item. So, it's trying to learn, much like my comrades about the world.
Ah, I remember you, as she points back. You're the ones who broke our window.
Yeah. As he puts his hand behind his head. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, I suppose. A mess to explain to the grand priest, but we took down a monster in doing so it wasn't too bad of an issue.
Hmm.
Get repaired soon. Honestly, it's embarrassing not being able to have our window up with the sister.
Agreed.
At the mention of the sister, by the way, you'll see Soul begin to spin faster, as it seems to go around Rebecca even faster.
Hmm. It does seem to like you, as it is a divine item.
Divine sentient item.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And you will see her kind of timing her hands as it's going around. And then she grabs at it. And she grabs it, fortunately, by the sides where the hinges are for the rings.
Mm-hmm.
And she grabs it, holds it still, there we go. Why aren't you a beautiful thing?
Just be careful not to touch his center. That's his dangerous
it-
part.
It does removal of everything.
I'm sorry, what?
It's his dangerous part.
It's like the
he-
sharp
he's-
point of a sword.
Exactly.
Ah. Energy center. Interesting. I haven't gotten to work with sentient weapons too much. I was hoping to get one at some point, but I have to work my way there still.
We'll
Um,
just like hold Ada and be like, "This one's mine. Don't touch her."
Yeah, it's not our first one to interact with.
Interesting. And she gently lets go of Soul, and then you see Soul like rush up to her. Okay, all right, you can stop being so affectionate. And she pushes it away. All right, and she'll dust herself off. It's like, wait, where'd my hair go? It's like a lock of her hair is missing.
That's Soul.
Sharp end.
Okay, fair
Uh,
enough.
It's
Bring her up.
much like a puppy,
Yep.
from what I've seen.
He
Took
needs,
that right
he needs
off,
to
huh?
experience it, and but also he's a bit dangerous. So basically, treat him like a what's the
A newborn
spell?
puppy.
You know the electrical ball spell?
You mean flame sphere?
Not flaming sphere, but of an element of
Ball lightning?
Of ball lightning. Yeah.
That's flaming sphere.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
no, ball lightning does work different
Ball
than Flaming
lightning is its
Does
own
it?
spell. Yes.
100%.
It's different. It floats.
And
It
I think there's
floats
two of
and
them too.
moves,
So is
and you can
flaming
summon
sphere.
multiple.
No, flaming sphere
Flaming
rolls.
Sphere rolls.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it can jump.
What?
Yeah, it says it can go like 30 feet up into the air.
But it is earthbound, not flight.
Yeah, ball
Okay.
lightning. You create 2 globes of lightning that fly in whichever direction you indicate. For every 4 caster levels above the 7th, you create an additional globe of lightning.
All right. That I wasn't expecting that. But okay, let's go.
Yeah, ball lightning like rolls. Like it's weird. It's like a bowling ball, dude. A very
Interesting.
large. But she you'll see her like put her hair back as though to not to lose any more of it. She looks towards you all though as little ball continues to float around her. So tell me, you said this was a divine sentient weapon?
Yes.
hmm
It
Under
has
who?
divine magic on it.
Which
Interesting.
means I am not qualified to handle it.
Just like his, as he points to Williams, is an arcane creation.
Understood. I mean, sentient weapons, they're rare, but I have seen one before.
Hmm.
I'm
Well,
thinking.
well, now you've seen 3.
Ta-da!
I've never seen. Usually, you can't really tell they're sentient until you hold one. Never seen one move on their own before.
Ada, would you like to say hi?
Greetings. As she speaks aloud. That one certainly doesn't seem as affectionate as this one does.
That one's
Take that back. She's very nice
Punctual.
once you get to know her.
that's a nice character.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
She's punctual.
Shadows are shadows.
Rickles go. Think of Ada like a
Her mind is
Staunchy
as sharp as her
mage.
blade.
So tell me, this little ball, what god is it under? It was a divine, right?
Yes. It is under the sun.
Oh,
And thus they
invention
made
of sort.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, it seems delightful. And Soul spins faster. As it twirls around her, and then it slows down. It seems to have like overspun itself.
made itself dizzy.
Well then.
And
Lovely
it's sad
meeting
that he's
you.
not on his own cleric to get this kind of affection. Oh well.
Well, it is
Uh,
lovely seeing you all again after
hmm.
you helped us out yesterday. I do afraid that we're having another influx of patients today, so
Hmm.
I'm a bit busy.
Well,
That's cleric. Okay.
we've taken care of the sewer issue and about to finalize the paperwork on that, so we won't have cases of
People despairing as much.
people disappearing. Yeah, nasty group of rogues, essentially, with their own hierarchy and aristocracy. We're setting up home in the sewers. Nasty stuff.
Really?
Like,
Here I thought we had taken care of the Thieves Guild.
oh, it
Oh,
wasn't
this was
Thieves
a
Guild.
new
It
one.
was a family.
You know, never can get 100%.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if you don't stomp out the corruption, it starts back up again. I suppose I should thank you then for your work. You all do certainly seem to be doing a lot for us.
We've been here for a week, not even.
Tired. We've
Well,
been here for
our
a
goal
while.
is to travel and handle calamities like that.
Yes, I do believe you did mention things like that.
Hopefully, over the next few days, though, if we think that a little bit of vacation is due, we'll be able to help sort out some of the cursing creatures.
Oh, if you could take care of those, that would be...
That's the plan for while we're in this town on vacation.
Eradication will be
See when
difficult,
that one.
but strategic and consistent efforts will hopefully start stamping it out.
I do
Gonna kick
hope
their ass.
Oh, something that may actually help us find them is if you take down the names of the people who are suffering from the sleeplessness.
Hmm.
Corral them into an area. They'll blur them in eventually.
Hmm. I
So
mean,
maybe a festival of sorts might work, because that's the best way to get a group of people to do something like that.
actually, we do have the festival for the Festival of Children soon.
That one could work.
Might be a
quite
good
well.
excuse.
Children's Day would be a fantastic time for that.
Yes, I'm hoping we can still prepare for it, but much of the workforce in Iblis has become sleep deprived. So,
Well, if you do allow us to operate under covert, then we can consider this one of our missions and assist you. But of course, we would have to have permission.
this is
And supplies.
And this
Well-
time, I would like to request your supervisor so you don't get in trouble.
yeah.
How about we come by tomorrow and hear the news of that?
Talk official instead of just
That sounds like a plan.
spitballing.
Casually like this.
That sounds like a plan. Hopefully, we can ease back a little bit on how many patients we have.
Mm.
Eh,
But we are overdue for rest. It has been a long day, and I think that's our
It's been a
next step.
long, like 72 hours. Let's be real.
well,
I'd very much like to sleep on a comfy bed tonight.
that's what I. Well then, you take care then, and keep this little one out of danger, please. As she like gently motions it towards you to try to get it from going around her again.
He will gesture and tell Soul, did you hear her? Do your best.
It begins to spin.
Alright. We'll try to do that, and I'm sure he'll be excited to see you tomorrow.
Oh boy. And she will turn as another one of her patients comes through.
Alright.
Now, Aaron, notice some people are acting around Eleanor. We'll ask Aaron, who is that lady at the door?
Oh, she's the head guard of Iblis. Basically the figurehead authoritarian. I don't recall if there's somebody actually above her, but she's at least a famous guard here. To the point where
Gotcha.
her presence, a lot of people know of her if you've lived in Iblis long enough, and straighten out their
But you-
behavior.
You behave around her no matter what.
Basically.
What, we're gonna go for another job?
Possibly.
Well, go make a connection then while you can, I guess.
Yep.
Is there any advice I can give Rook to assist him in that? Like a proper procedure or something?
Or if we're trying to get a job with the guard again.
Yeah. And I
Support
could even
them,
let
yeah.
her let her recommendation. I'm sure my name has
Little weight.
slight leeway.
Being from the Arcanium?
No, I'm
Might
from
be-
the Ankred Library. which
The
is
Ankara Library,
like
yeah.
a town
Did you just
over.
combine
The
the Arcana-
Ankred Archive. No,
It's kind of a
Yes.
cool name, though.
it's true.
Jesus? The best suggestion that you could probably give actually is just say that you're from the Champions Guild.
Which we technically are, right?
Which, yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
are actual
Okay.
badge holding members of.
So I'll give
So,
that
yeah.
advice to Rook and the proper people to go to, or a way to approach her for influence. So that way he doesn't bumble himself into your arrest for being suspicious.
Yep.
That'd be the
Here, give
bad things category.
Give me a minute here. Let me go use the restroom real quick.
All
Oh
right.
Gotcha.
God, legs.
I'll take a
So-
bio break too. I'll be right back.
5-minute bar break.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Jolly
Oh,
cooperation.
So we're finishing?
I think so. I think Kristen's gone.
Okay. Well, then I will just end the stream.
Bye,
Alright.
stream.